Hello, Margaret.
Hello, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Wood Up a Kid, Scroll Soft Portrait Woodworks and Design, uh, Monday Fun Day, Family Day, Scroll Palooza. Hey, everybody out there in the chat. Hey, Chase, somebody's got their YouTube on.
I turned
Hey,
it on.
Chase, Steve, Mike, Herb, Art,
Fred Ethel.
uh, Jason. Jason, what's the weather like? I know you're gonna tell us. I know you're gonna tell
Robin.
us. I know you're gonna tell us. Oh, and Lee. Hey, Lee, how's it going? Lee's out there too. Hey, Robin. And joining us on the panel for our Monday Fun Day, we got who we want to start with? Who do I want to start with?
Monday Fun
Pick a number
Day.
between 1 and 3.
3.
No, too late.
0.
Hey, Art, how's it
Hello,
going?
everybody. Good.
Hi, I'm Art.
What are you doing?
I make
am.
stuff.
I am making more puzzles. Going to make animal puzzles.
More puzzles.
today. Yep. No dogs today.
That just puzzles me.
Hello, Steve. I
just
see what you
puzzles
did
me.
there, John.
Going to make some lobsters, some frogs,
Don't get all
some
scattered.
manatees, some sea turtles.
Manatee.
All the pieces.
Got some soldiers, Harley Davidson, dolphin.
Nice.
I got about 12 of them to do here in the next couple of days.
Cool. So that'll take you what? That'll take you about an hour. We can do the rest of the show.
Yeah. I don't know, we can do that quick.
Hi, Connie.
Cool. And also joining us, we got Herb.
Herbalicious.
Ah. Find me at herbhooper.com. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, or in somebody's panel if they'll let me show up. And I am sponsored by Hangout Media.
Cool. Oh, and also the other voice you hear in the background there, you guys know who that is.
That's Ethel.
Scroll on.
That's Gertrude. I am Charles Deering. Woodvision.com. Also sponsored by Harnell Media and the Wooden Teddy Bear. Oh, yeah. Good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Did we get a deal on Blade if we go over to Wooden Teddy Bear? You might
Yes, sir, you do. Flying Dutchman Blades. If you get less than a gross, you put the name Charles in the gift card / discount box. If you get a gross or more, put the name Charles in the notes portion of the transaction. You get 15% off Flying Dutchman Blade. And that's only through me. Just saying. Only through with that name. Yeah.
Hey, maybe I need to order some blades now. So when I do get back out there to start cutting, I'll have blades.
By God. You can't have too many.
Robin says she likes that pattern. Where can we find that at?
Well, funny you should ask. It's
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Right there at woodenvisions.com, and I finally got them all uploaded. Just saying. Now, the version that is uploaded does not have that connection there, so
Booger.
you're gonna have to add that. Well, not the booger, the icicle. That connects the top of the lip to the nose.
How many patterns you got over there?
Approximately 2,666.
Wow. You got ebooks too, don't you?
No longer. Not since I did the pattern bundles. I have 300 and some odd pattern bundles now.
Oh, wow.
And I have 6 downloadable videos that teach you how to make your own patterns on paper. But don't forget about herbhooper.com either.
Yeah. So over at Herb Hooper, our young and inspiring pattern designer, how many patterns you got over at your site there, Herb?
87.
87.
Boom, bippy.
Yeah, that's a freaking hell of a deal too. And I know I've cut at least 3, if not 4 of them.
Thank you, Robert.
And yeah, so
Y'all need to send me some finished pictures where I can put them up.
Word.
Well, I got to finish them first. I got
Oh,
I got
yeah.
them cut. I just got to.
There is that.
I got them cut. I just got
Yeah.
to finish them. I got.
What?
I have to. I have to Johnify them.
Hello, Monica.
Hello, Monica.
Monica, what are you doing here? Where's the grandkids? You better be watching them. Or did you take my advice and stick them out in the backyard with the dog? I know you did, didn't you? You did, didn't you?
We won't tell.
Duct tape and Velcro is a grandparent's best friend.
One of them is tied to the Chihuahua.
Get him a
Oh, hey,
Velcro
Connie, how's
shoe,
it going?
put some on the wall, and stick them up there. Best babysitter you
Ah,
can
oh
find.
my. So
Appreciate
I'm.
everybody taking the time to be here. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, if you guys got any questions, comments, inquiries, throw them in the chat. They'll be sure to answer them for you. If we can't find an answer for you, I'm pretty sure we know somebody that has an answer for you.
Now
I'm
we'll get Rob
getting.
to Google it for you.
Yeah. No, we'll get Robin to AI it for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be finishing up my Timbits box I've been working on, and I started a new project that I was inspired by Steve Good's free power this morning that he put out there. Well, it's kind of cool, so I'll do something like that. But yes, I'm doing something similar to it. I use it as inspiration.
Tyler Dalton does Steve Good patterns on the scroll saw.
So do
Yeah, he
I.
does.
Bounce,
Chase has
bounce,
to be
bounce.
back. He's got to go clock out and drive home. Well, Chase, if you're doing that, you might as well hop on here and show us some stuff too, because
I hop.
this is John's Monday Fun Day Scroll Palooza thing, so you can do whatever you want on here.
I'm Tyler
Even
Dalton,
though
and
we
I
got
hop all the time.
four scrollers on here.
I hop at the beginning of every one of my videos. I'm a pirate.
So, Robin, if you're working on your description box for your video, why don't you just use AI? Just use AI for it. Just type in scroll mushroom collab, and it'll just do everything for you, won't it?
Isn't that Dr. Pepper?
Oh.
That's a pirate.
Oh, God.
That's my scroll saw.
You almost got me, Charles.
You're welcome.
It's a good thing I went to the washroom before I came out here. Otherwise, I'd be pissing myself right now laughing.
I'm pissing myself right now. So today on the scroll saw, we're gonna work on this beautiful lady right here. She probably wouldn't go out with me, but she's beautiful.
Oh boy.
Can you repeat that, please, sir?
So
today
now
on the
we're
scroll
not
saw,
putting Tyler Dalton. We're not putting Tyler Dalton down.
we're doing an imitation. That's all.
We're not having we're not even having fun at his expense. We're just having fun with him. Because imitation is the highest form of flattery.
I always love to do impressions of people. That's all it is. I would love to have Tyler join one of these things, but we can't force people to be here, by God.
Oh, do you? Do you want him to join us?
Sure.
Ron, you just haven't had him on speed dial.
Can you type in that accent?
Yeah, I'll try.
Jump on your scroll saw. Come on in here. We're having a scroll palooza.
Oh, God.
Now, if anybody knows Tyler, he's doing quite well on YouTube. He does a lot of Steve Good and carving designs, and I just like to do impressions of people. Hopefully nobody's offended by it.
Oh.
Now I won't do it once he's here because that seems ruder. And far be it for me to be rude. Just saying.
What?
I know. It's a shock.
Last night, Robin said last night I had to get my husband to go out and buy me some kids.
Yes, that's the artisan
It's all
pirate,
your
Robin.
fault.
What? It's my fault?
I'll have to go down and visit him for you, Charles.
Yeah, he's in North Carolina, isn't he?
He's about 45 minutes from me.
Yes, Robin, that is the artisan pirate.
Not all my fault. Actually, I ate this box of Timbits probably,
Yes,
gotta
yes,
say,
Steve.
probably a month ago. So that's how long it's been since I had Timbits.
Well, Steve, the reason why it's better to do it behind their back is like I used to do an impression of Beth Gidney, but when Beth Gidney heard it, she was pissed, and it broke my heart because I don't mean
But
malice when I do it.
but
I
but
don't
the
want
thing
to
is,
take
it's
a
not really
chance on
behind his
somebody
back
being
because
offended.
he
He-
he can watch the video.
yeah, and anybody that knows me knows I love doing impressions. I did one of Shaylee.
What?
Yep.
Hello?
Oh man,
Hello.
another earthquake has hit southern Turkey. Can you believe that?
Damn.
Yeah. Poor Turkeyans, or whatever you call them. Turkish.
Turkestans.
Sure.
Turkite.
I think I need another cup of
Turkish.
coffee.
I have never known you to post or talk about coffee there, Herb.
Yeah. I would drink tea, but
See, Steve Nealon always has. I agree, Steve, in some ways, but yeah, I was I was saying Steve loves to ruin my logic. Yeah, he's definitely got one of those accents that's fun to imitate. I don't know how good of a job I imitate him, but it's fun trying.
Pretty close.
as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah, tell my wife that 'cause I get in trouble when I try to have fun. Never mind.
And then your day takes your T-bird away.
You'll have fun, fun, fun. Oh, excuse me. Nancy says, "Hello, can you send me the link? I want to show my Bob Ross Funko Pop status."
Hello, Nancy.
Well, I could send you the link.
Oh,
You
Nancy.
asked real nice.
Nancy, I'll have my people send your people a link. John, you're my people.
I can't find it. Hang on. I know John sent it to me. I forget.
Done.
Nice. Bob Ross with his happy
I
little face.
tried.
We figured out why y'all couldn't hear me yesterday. I was using my webcam mic instead of my headset mic. Sorry. Back to you, John. Art started scrolling before we said go. Go ahead.
From the
Kidding.
Real simple things, Zen. Hi, Bez.
That'd be Barry. Been a long time ago. How diddly do, Barry? I guess I should start scrolling since we're not here as a decoration, except Herb.
Oh, who else we got in here?
All right. Y'all slap that thumbs up, by God.
Oh, wrong one.
Monday, Monday.
La, 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 la. Monday, Monday. Who's
Give me a
singing?
second, man.
Hey, I knew you were going to try it because I was going to say who sang it, and then you say keep it that way, so I'd say it was me that sang it.
No, seriously. You know who it was?
Mamas and Papas? I have no idea.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, maybe I had an idea then. There's a killer
Hello,
Nat Friday.
everyone. Hi, Nancy girl.
Hello,
Mr.
Nancy.
Charles.
I got a mister.
Pretty good.
let me put Barbara Ross's wig back on.
I look good in the back. Like that.
Yeah, he's bald. What's up with
Mhm.
that?
Yeah,
Because I'm working on his wig cap.
looks like his brother without the hair.
He doesn't wear a wig, does he?
No, but that's how I'm building it. I had to make a wig cap before I could do the afro. There we go. That goes back on him like this.
Is it a happy little wig?
Oh, he has happy little accident.
Uh,
There we go. So that's with the hair, and then that's the part of the afro.
It's Bobby Ross.
So
Hi,
he's gonna look
Bob.
like this guy. This is my Funko Pop.
That
See?
is so cute. Oh my god.
I got a question for you, Nancy.
Yes, sir.
Is he going to have Peapod with him?
Who?
Huh?
Peapod, his little squirrel.
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
I don't either.
Oh, you know, he's always on his shows. He's always showing his animals. He's got this squirrel that rehabilitated. He's going to let go, but he decided to stay. Called him Peapod.
I didn't know that part.
I'm laughing because Steve Nealon says he'd probably wear a wig now, but would look more like Charles the Scrollsaw at him. See, that's because he's dead, in case y'all are idiots and can't figure it out. And Robin's judging, saying there's no eyebrows. What the hell?
I'm not done yet, Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Quit
Robin.
picking everything.
I added
Robin,
the
why you gotta be like
what
that?
the
Jeez,
I
Robin.
added the what the hell part. Just saying, that's Charlie. So,
But the problem is, this is all the yarn I have left, so I need to go back to Hobby Lobby and get some more.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think I needed more yarn, but I forgot about the afro.
Hobby Lobby.
'Cause the afro is gonna be all like this all the way around.
Holy
See?
moly.
nice.
So all
Are
those
you sure it's
little
an
curls.
afro and not just a perm?
I'll be right back.
Well, it's either way. He's got a perm that looks like an afro.
Word.
But I took the wig cap out to work on it, and then when I saw this, I said I'd send it to my brother because my brother is bald with the beard and mustache.
That's funny right there. I tell you what. I can't believe Turkey has another earthquake. Aren't they already over 40,000 deaths so far?
I don't know.
That's a lot
I
of
don't pay
dang
attention
people.
to dance. Depressing.
Yeah.
I had to take a because I've been working on it since this morning. I had to go outside and take a break because it felt like I'm making more curls, but it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere.
Yeah, for every curl you do, there's 5 more needs to be done. You believe that?
The only way I know that is actually something's getting done. This little ball's getting smaller. It's like, oh my goodness, because I have to do chain 5 for every curl. I did a quick little video on Instagram. But people think it's not that quick to make these little guys,
Yeah.
especially when they have this much hair. I'm waiting for somebody to ask for Captain Picard.
That'd be a little easier. You could do a Charles Daring one. With a cowboy hat on.
Oh, then I have to make a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
Make
that's
myself-
easier than a wig, isn't it?
Make myself big for Oh.
I want to be a Funko Pop. I'm already funky.
Okay,
Somewhat.
here's the original box. Here's the original box. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And here's my replica box.
Oh my god! Looks just like it!
Well, no, not yet because
Yeah, you got to
I
finish
haven't
putting your
added all the
balls
little.
on it.
I got to put
You
little
got,
tidbits on here first.
yeah, you got to put your
But
balls
yeah,
all
so
over it.
see, and the thing is it's a box. It's a box.
That
Who's
does
that
look really
for?
cool, but yeah, you got to put your balls on it.
Who's
Nobody.
that for? Or you
It's
just
just so that I
making
can
it?
show people that I can rep. Yeah, I'm just making
Oh,
it so I
okay.
can show. Well, like Charles just does random people patterns, portraits, right? So therefore,
Mhm.
I'm just making random box replicas to show people that I can make a replica box.
You, you need
Yeah,
to
his
do
next
a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah, I was about to say your next one should be a Happy Meal. Thanks for stealing my
A Happy
thunder,
Meal.
damn it, Nancy.
I saw
Well,
you.
see,
It's
actually,
all-
I was telling Robin yesterday, or was it Robin or Herb? I was going to make a turtles box, a replica turtle box. I love turtles.
I like turtle.
I was trying to edit
I
my
don't know.
turtle
Looks pretty accurate to me.
That looks seriously, John. All jokes aside, that looks
yeah.
completely awesome. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when you put your balls on it.
Oh, and by the way, it was all made out of scrap material. Scrap material.
But don't forget the scrap balls.
Yeah, but
I'm
if I put them in the box, they're gonna get all sweaty.
Yeah, but they're on the outside of the box. I don't have a witty response for that, damn it.
And the chocolate one, I'm gonna put salt on it too, just to make it a chocolate salty ball.
Oh mother.
If you guys watch South Park, you know the reference to that one. If you
Yeah.
guys watch old Saturday Night Live, you'll understand the sweaty reference.
Yeah. Hello,
Hey,
Ma.
Mark Lindsay.
It's not quite morning, but we'll take it.
It's morning
Hello,
over there.
Mark.
Still morning for him. It's
Mhm.
11:22.
It's 1:22 here.
Oh, hey Nancy. So
Yes.
this morning,
2:22.
I was watching a movie this morning. Here you put it on. It was called. Give me a sec. I'll tell you exactly what the movie was called.
Wade says, put them in your mouth.
Hello, Wade.
And suck 'em.
Mark.
Suck on. Nancy, you're on the big screen if you want to wave and for
Okay,
money.
so the movie was called Slumberland, and it's basically it's Netflix version of Nemo, Nemo in
Okay.
Dreamland, right? And she has this pig, and I'm like, oh my god, look at the pig! And I tried everywhere to look for this stuffed pig, but they want like way too much for it. But I found a crochet pattern for it. I'm like, oh my god, I know somebody who could make that.
John, you haven't showed me full screen yet. I'm
Seriously.
popular. I'm kidding. I want to be popular, actually.
Well,
Oh my
next
God! Hi. All right. Thank you.
There's Charles.
my next pop after this is I'm not sure if they want me to tell you guys who it is.
It's Rob Boss.
'Cause it's a pop of a popular person that we know.
Huh?
But I'll let them.
Steve Nealon.
How's it, Dalton?
No.
Robin.
Well, but Mark,
No.
I want the pig. I want the pig for my pig collection, which is part of my bacon collection. It's like before and after, right?
You know, for a phenomenal fee, I bet she'll do it for you.
A phenomenal fee.
If it has a pattern, it's much easier for me because all this that I've been doing with these pops are my own patterns, and it takes a while. If you look at this is what I have to do for all these patterns. This is I have to start from scratch on all of them. Look.
I keep looking at Nancy, and I went off the line. Damn it, Nancy.
So here's the one for the Harry Potter one. The only thing that I found a pattern for was the body. Which so this is the pattern I found online for the body.
We need a Charles Daring Funko Pop. Just saying. I want to be immortalized.
You want to be immortalized?
Yeah.
Oh, I just ripped off part of the pattern.
Mark says, is it me or is John way too excited over that pic?
Send me the pattern. I'll work on it.
I don't have it. Are you talking to me or John?
John.
I say I don't have a pattern of me. Well, I do
Well,
for trolling.
For people's, I have to I just need pictures.
Be careful asking me for pictures. Sorry, I'm sorry. I mean this. I mean this sincerely. Tell me any pictures you want, and I'll take them. Charles
Drink.
doing in a shade bathing suit.
No.
Yeah, we don't want a shade bathing suit. No offense. By the way, I have a slightly used shade bathing suit if anybody wants it.
Hello, Tommy.
If I keep it too long, I'll end up using it again. It's only been used once.
It ain't summer yet.
Slightly stretched. Well, it's in the low to mid 80s today and tomorrow here in Texas. Just saying.
Yeah.
It was nice and warm outside here. I needed to decompress.
I actually had one, Marty. She sent me a bathing suit with her picture on it because I said, if y'all send me something, I will do a cartwheel in it, and she did.
I'm
I can't even find
what to make today on my miniature live.
Well, you'll be glad to know, Mark, this will be for sale when I'm done. Just saying. Do y'all want me to go get the Boucher bathing suit? I won't put it on, but I can show it to you.
I'm good.
I said I wasn't going to put it on, damn it.
Just a visual, no.
I love you too, Nancy. Good Lord.
Hey, if you never, Marty, have you never seen the video? Oh yeah, he put the bathing suit on, and did a cartwheel out in the front yard.
I'm a man of my word, even if it means my dignity is gone. I'm gonna go get the bathing suit.
See it once was enough.
I love you too. I should put it on, but I won't.
No.
Hush! I'll be right back.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Oh Lord.
Robin's telling him to go get it.
Yes, put it on.
I'll see you next time.
There's some things you don't want to see Charles in, and that's a woman's bathing suit. Robin.
Well, John, I'll see you next time.
Not leaving, are you?
As long as I put it on.
I'll be right behind you.
I only saw it once. I don't need to see it again.
Well, the last thing I want to hear anybody say is, Charles, take it off. Take it off.
Oh God.
I don't believe he wore pants, Robin, for that video.
He said, he does. He don't. He said, don't try. Slightly stretched. Oh, I get laughing so hard.
Like,
And Then I get all tongue tied. Feels like I'm having another stroke.
I don't have any inspiration on what to make tonight on my
Picture
live.
me. Look at y'all talking crap while I'm gone. I see how it is.
I didn't say a word.
Mhm. Just for that, I am going to put it on, but I'm leaving my clothes on. You're welcome.
Oh my.
Hold on a minute. Let me get the trash can over here.
I don't know who put that skid mark in there.
It wasn't new. It wasn't Cliff.
I can't believe I'm about to put this back on, but what the hell? I'm here for the
Hey,
fun.
wait, how's it going?
it.
You're not here for the people because some of the people said no.
It's harder to
Let it
get one
go
of these.
full screen.
What are your rules?
It's hard. It's harder to get one of these things on when you're wearing clothes. Sorry for both of those visuals.
Tell me you're not wearing. Tell me you're not wearing your overalls.
No.
Steve says, make it full screen so I can screenshot that for his website gallery.
Yeah, you should do that. I don't mind. I do this for the attention whoring. Just saying.
Check to see if the car's there.
Yes, Chase, I am because I have issues.
Chase says Charles is far too willing to put that back on.
Yeah. Oh. Here's the sound effects. This thing is a little snug.
Chase, he's putting it back on because he feels pretty in it.
Yeah, I feel pretty and witty and yeah, better the word.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
You gonna make that one for yourself?
I'm gonna apologize to Shay ahead of time.
Okay. I want to do something.
All right, John, you ready for this?
No.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Wait. Hold on a second.
That big train.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
I'd stop cutting for this.
Hello.
Oh my God! Why is the top of my head so flat?
Make her talk with your belly. make her talk with your belly. Go, hello.
I don't know how to do that.
Suck it in and out.
Suck it in and push it out when she's talking. Hello.
Robin,
Good, Jerry.
that was my skin that was white.
Hello.
There you go.
What?
Oh God.
Oh, hi.
Oh my God.
I told you my shop needed clean. That is my table saw, which is a catch-all. Just saying.
Cherry said, "Oh, good Lord, what did I log into?"
Hello.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh my!
Don't put your finger in her mouth. Don't put your finger in her mouth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you did it.
Sorry, my breast is so.
Shay, you gotta say roof and wolf.
This is.
Hello, Jerry. Oh God.
Oh my god.
These aren't flowers, son. They're not flowery capris. That's bucks and stuff. Come on now. That's Dura.
Chase said Charles about to give birth to a 24 bag of Dr. Pepper.
That is kiss my hind parts, and that is not flowers. Let's be clear here. I'm a macho dork, not a feminine dork.
Robin said it fits him real good.
Hey, y'all keep making me want to do that. Hello.
The phone is ringing.
This is Shaylee holding her breath.
Oh, God.
This is me trying not to puke.
And she's not here to protect herself.
It is wrong on so many levels, Jerry. That's why I'm doing it. Hello. Too bad I can't do any other impressions. So there's that. These are not flowers. Just saying. Okay, we're gonna. Poor Shay, hell. I ain't gonna blow it out the back, Jerry. Kiss up. I mean, kiss my. The thing is a little snug. Yeah, I agree, poor Shay, that she's not here. Although I'm quite sure at least Steve Nealon took some screen captures. Or at least remembered the time during the live stream.
No, but I bet I did.
You always know who you can count on, by God. All right. Now, if I can please get back to work, that'd be great.
Hello. We're trying to get things done here.
That's true. Shay didn't want me to have it. Oh, mother. Sorry.
Hey,
Mother-in-law.
I got a child in the other room that can hear you.
Sorry. That's why I stopped myself. Are you calling Earl a child?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my son goes, I'm not a child, I'm a teenager.
Hey, Lee, how's it going?
Hey, we lost Charles.
Hello, how's everybody?
Oh, hello, Lee.
How you doing?
What are you up to?
Not too much, just hanging out, talking to you guys.
Wait a second, guys. I'll be right back.
I don't know what I did, but the timing was suspect. Hello, Lee.
Hey, Charles.
That was weird.
Young lady, you're in front of the screen. I can't see you. You gotta move.
I got no regrets. I'm not here to look sexy. I'm here to make people laugh.
Well, thanks, Charles. I really needed a laugh today.
You're welcome. Glad I could be of service. I feel like that's my purpose in life, is to make people smile and laugh, even if it's at me. I don't care. Oh, God. You're one of very few, Robin, probably.
Howdy, Robin. How you doing, Robin? Oh.
Look at Lee with all that facial hair. My God.
Do I have to shave before I shoot?
Our little boy's growing up.
I told John, I said, do I have to shave before I go? Boo.
I love you too, Steve. But in my defense, Shay sent it to me, said it was meant to be worn. And don't put it past me to be worn again in the future without anything. Never mind, never mind. I won't give you all that visual.
Please don't. Had to clear my throat.
Oh, you don't want to see me in Daisy Dukes. Well, that
No.
might look better than what I was just wearing, but yeah. If I'm being honest, I like that about me. I mean, I'm willing to insult myself to make people laugh. I mean, it's life is short. Don't take it so seriously. Just say it.
Hi, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Hello.
Hello, Denise.
There's no Tim Bob.
I'm not wearing it right now, Robin.
Is Denise here?
It's like
Yes.
the walking. Hey, John boy.
Hey, John boy.
Not wearing it. Gary says I've been to Charles. He did actually not have that swimsuit on, even though we thought he would never remove it. Yeah, I do take breaks. No, I took it off. You're welcome, Tommy. I got no regrets, just saying. I know we can send the
No rag rat.
bathing suit. We could send the bathing suit to Tyler Dalton. It was between about the 30-minute and 35-minute mark, Denise, I think.
Oh, you remember the time too?
Ah, now
Well,
I have time to check.
Uh,
I can see the comment. I have the
Yeah.
power.
Because after I did the cartwheel, I deleted that off that live feed, and but at least 4 people sent me the recorded version. Robin, Doug, and
yep. At least 4 people.
yeah, admittedly, I was far back in the video, so if I'm going to insult myself again, I should probably do it closer up.
Well, thank you.
I'm starting to think you don't think I'm sexy, Nancy. That kind of hurts.
No
Come on now. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Sorry. The only regret I have about that.
I'm going through.
Go ahead.
Tunnel. No, I'm done. I said you're break it. I'm going through tunnel.
Oh. The only regret I have about that day is there was kids in the yard behind me when I was doing the cartwheel. I didn't know that.
Traumatized them.
Yep.
It probably won't bother you again. Don't go over there.
You stay away from that creepy man.
Okay.
At least I think it was a man. I identify
Somebody
as a squirrel.
said a squirrel, although it was a scroll saw.
Oh, something. I love you too, Denise.
Good double, man. Denise says she loves you, Charles.
Aw.
And then she had to say and everyone else so they wouldn't start rumors.
So they won't get jealous.
Yeah.
And everyone else. I'm glad somebody loves me today.
I was kidding about the skid mark, by the way.
Love you too, Denise.
I'm laughing because I keep replaying the part where I was doing the impression of Shay with my belly. That's just funny.
Wait till she sees it.
Yeah. I'm sure the restraining order will be here any day now.
That's the last time I send him anything.
She actually paid money to send that because I said, if y'all send me something, I'll wear it and do a cartwheel. We've been trying to get a onesie, but nobody can find anything that looks funny. I was going to come on here in yoga pants, but I looked too good in them, so I never used them.
And you told you that.
My wife's been wearing them ever since. Not ever since. She washes them. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm nowhere near. This is so much work.
Denise says, oh no, yoga pants, Charles.
Yeah, look, I wish I was kidding, but I didn't wear them because they didn't look funny enough.
Denise wants to know, does your wife know about the cartwheel?
Yeah. I was
She was holding the camera.
No, I walked to the living room wearing it. She was playing a game with a group of people, so she just gave me a thumbs up and a big grin. She knows I'm a dork. Hell, everybody that knows me knows I'm a dork. I'm proud of that.
I thought she was standing by to call 911.
No.
And Denise says, I bet she was, LOL.
Crocheting Bob Ross's wig or hair.
This is his hair. This is Bob Ross.
Bro.
Are you gonna put a happy little tree on there?
I might print one of his paintings and put it next to
Little
next to
happy
him.
little tree.
I am gonna make
With a happy little bird, happy little tree on it.
Maybe a little happy little bush.
I'm gonna make him a paint palette too.
At one point, I was going to make a Bob Ross profile pattern, and I never got around to it.
Did you ever see the
Hard to find a good picture for him.
but
What amazed me is how quickly Bob Ross could get a project done, and it looked good.
What was that?
It amazed me how quickly Bob Ross could get a project done, and it looked good.
oh yeah, while he's live.
Well, the truth behind that, there were pictures.
He had some of them already down below.
Yeah.
Like those cooking
But
shows?
he says the wet on wet technique is the best to do.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember right, I saw a documentary where the people that helped him get out there screwed him royally. Financially and all that kind of crap.
Well, they that was kind of a screw up deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off at 3 o'clock.
Yay.
My time. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do on my live today.
Charlie Funko Pop.
My Mondays are miniature Monday. Technically, that would be miniature, right?
Oh, part of me would be miniature.
You gotta make sure
Uh-oh. Shay's in the chat.
Hello, Shay.
just
Hey,
keep scrolling.
Shay.
So what had happened was...
Say her name, she shows up.
If her ears are itching, she knows exactly what happened. Sorry. Hello, Mom.
You better scratch him, Shay. Or you better scratch him, Cheryl.
Yeah. They make a Charlie Funko Pop.
Hello, Mark.
Howdy, howdy.
I did a live action impression of you, Shay.
Hey, Mark, how's it going? What are you up to?
It was magical.
I'm doing 2 or 3 things at once. This is going to be an experiment because...
What? You're multitasking?
Yes, very much so. I'm here with you live, but I'm also going to be working on my spoil board, doing some repair back here. And I'm also going to be recording a YouTube video at the same time. So this is going to be an experiment.
Good luck, sir.
Oh, Mark.
Well, howdy. Well, it's a matter of everything I'm going to be doing here is going to be time-lapsed and voiceover, so I'm not going to be talking about this while I'm doing it.
Yes, Shay, I wore your face again.
Let me go ahead and switch my camera.
Sadly, I knew right where it was. Go ahead, Nancy.
That didn't sound right.
After I,
That didn't.
after I finished
That didn't sound right,
Ross, I'm
Charles.
onto a custom order. And then after the custom order, I got the 3 Harry Potter kits.
Steve Nealon says, "Yes, Shane, you look very bloated. That's funny." Shay, it was between about the 30 and 35-minute mark on this. Yeah,
See,
yeah.
See, when you started doing that, Charles, I thought y'all was just out to try to put me off my breakfast. All right.
I got no regrets. Just saying, doing it for the people.
Hell, I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
All right. For those interested, what I'm doing is I'm going back and patching holes. And
I keep replaying it in my mind, is why I keep laughing randomly. Go ahead, Mark.
no, that's all. That was it. Just drilling them out, and then I'm going to glue pieces of dowel in it.
Oh, Lordy.
And what's this
Denise
for?
says, okay, gotta see this. Be back soon.
This is the spoil board on my CNC router. When I screw down a piece of material, I get a bunch of screw holes in the top of it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue a piece of dowel into it and then cut it off flush and then surface it nice and smooth. So I'm just patching holes. And you should be able to see
spoil
like
board,
right.
There's only one.
You should be able to see like right here where the bit cut way too deep. I'm going to come back and fill that with body filler later on. And after the glue dries, and then I'll surface everything nice and flat.
My body is filled.
Yeah, it is. We could tell by the shape of Shay's nose when you was wearing that bathing suit. Looked like she was standing in front of one of them funhouse mirrors.
Something like that. And I am a funhouse. That's funny, and I'll get out. I tell you what.
I expected you to break into a rousing rendition of Peanut Butter Jelly Time when you.
I actually don't know the song that well. Sorry.
Well, I don't know it either. So.
Peanut butter jelly time.
I try not to be too predictable.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Well, brother, it works.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Chase is asking you, Mark, was that an error in communication between the keyboard and stool when that happened?
Yeah, that's what we call a warmware issue. Warmware is the connection between the seat and the keyboard. So, no, actually what that was is I made a design for some cutting boards for folks for Christmas. And I glued up all my panels and got it looking nice. Then I surfaced them flat. Well, when you take material off, you make that piece thinner. And I didn't account for that in my design, so it cut a bit too deep into the board after I got done.
Dang it, Mark. So, I trained you better than that, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think that's it for holes. And see, I got to talking with you, Charles, and forgot to set up my camera. That's all right.
Good lordy.
All right.
How many times do you have to fill those holes before you replace the boards?
I should never have to replace it. What I'll do is when I go to surface it nice and smooth, I'll take about a 1/16 of an inch off of it. And over, the course of several months, I'll take more and more and more And when the surface gets milled down to where it's close to being level with one of these aluminum T-tracks, I'll glue some more MDF over the top of it, surface it, and then just drive on. So I should never, in theory, I should never have to replace this.
Okay.
Now,
In theory.
I say that because I am going to have to replace it in about 6 months because I'm going to reconfigure my table. I'm going to be adding an accessory. So the whole thing's going to get taken off and used for something else. All right. Now.
I gotta drill some pilot holes, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Well, thanks for letting me come on.
Was it something I said, Nancy?
No, I have to get ready for my live, and I'm
Not a
not sure
pro-
what I'm going to be
Not a
making.
problem,
So I have
Nancy. No, she's got a show to do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what to make, so I need to go and look at my kitchen and see what I want to do this time.
Okay, well, good luck. Have a good one.
This you see, I've been here almost 45 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't seem like I did much.
That's
But
okay.
but this is getting smaller,
All right.
so it's gonna look cool when it's done.
Okay, I'm going to mute my mic because I got to turn on a vacuum cleaner.
Those are all the curls.
Looking good.
It's gonna go from that to that. So I'll be still listening to you guys. Later.
Okay.
Take care, Nancy.
Hey, Larry, how's it going? Larry Head on Facebook. Down in Kentucky.
Hello, Larry.
And welcome to the Do Nothing Squirrelpalooza Day, where we're either doing nothing or doing something.
And Nancy says, I'm over
And
here
talking
now.
and chatting and hanging out. Oh, what happened to who else? Oh. No, some
Archer.
Okay.
Robin's still out there. Let's see her.
All right, now finished with the...
Arch just cutting away.
Yep.
Yeah, they get smaller.
Larry says nice 70-degree weather in Kentucky.
And Robin's still doing the description box.
Still.
You know, Robin has got to be perfect.
Well, I thought AI did all that for you, though.
I'm still looking for an AI that'll close caption my
Bet you I could throw that
videos.
in Google and have it done in 5 minutes. See, I thought closed captioning was like automatic anyway. So.
It is, but have you gone back and read those closed captions? It's some hilarious stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God! Hey, look! Hey, Shay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Shay.
I had to come revive myself now that I was on his belly.
Yeah, are you here to beat me up verbally?
No. I'm working.
Hi, Shay.
Hi.
I was doing it out of fun. Of course, I think you know that.
Are you still wearing that though?
No, I do have my limits.
Okay, just making sure.
I cannot
Yeah,
confirm nor deny that.
I'm positive.
And Robin wants to know, Shay, where's your Charles shirt?
Yeah.
Charles needs to send me one.
Wait, you gonna wear it?
If you send me a Charles shirt, I'll wear it.
No, it'll be a Charles bathing suit, a speedo.
No.
Come on now.
And then you can get him a face of Charles.
At least he thought about it.
I didn't think about it.
Y'all are a bunch of Cletuses.
Better than what I thought you said.
Good to see you, Miss Shay.
Good to see you too. So I today turned in my computer
So you're no longer having to help the chiropractor?
for one of my jobs. Yep. So I'm free.
Nice. Yay.
Yay. So now I'm down to one full-time job instead of two.
Good deal. A little less on your plate. That's a good deal.
So now I can get back to woodworking, which I'm super excited about.
Good
And
deal.
there's still plenty of Charles Deering patterns to choose from. Just throwing that out there. Oh, yeah, I said it. Just kidding.
All right.
Charles,
guys.
are you doing show and tell again?
I never do show and tell. Hell, people don't want to see my stuff. Well, I show and tell my body because
I was
everybody
fixing to
loves that.
say. I was fixing to say they
Oh,
just saw your
Lord.
stuff in a bathing suit.
Yeah,
What you
Shay,
talking
Shay,
about?
Show and tell.
Shay did that side head nod like, yeah, there is that. That's why we love or tolerate you, Charles.
All right. I'm going back to
Man,
work.
people for the Brady Bunch.
All right, bye.
You will.
Care.
Good to see you.
Yep. Take care.
And then
Everybody's buying. Sal. That's a joke, son. That's a
I
joke.
thought for sure she was coming on here to say, "Oh my God, don't ever do that again." Yeah, I got to mute myself again.
Oh no, I forgot to make popcorn today. Oh well,
You are so fired.
I know it.
With another full stick of butter.
Yeah. She goes, "What's this pan doing out?" That's what I made popcorn in. She goes, "You made popcorn in this?" Yes, I made it in that pan. I didn't want to get up and make a small pan. Might as well get up. How much butter did you use?
All of it.
Right? You got a pan that size, you put a whole stick of butter.
Hey, doesn't pay to half step.
That's right. I told her, hell, I ain't worrying about it. I ain't carrying a coffin.
That's right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah. If I can't go happy, I ain't going. Four more holes to fill, then I can let this glue
Shay said she's in
sit for about an hour.
Robin want to know what happened to Shay. Shay went back to work. She's in the chat. And today's Herb. And yes, I am going back to the full blown snuff tomorrow. To hell with this herbal shit. And I told them idiots, find another excuse not to let me have surgery. Y'all can just kiss my backside.
There you go.
I started out with the weight. Weight come off. A1C was too high. The A1C come down. Oh, you got to be nicotine free. I've been nicotine free for over a month. Now y'all want to do something else?
Yeah, sometimes it's like they're grasping at straws.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what, dude? Even we don't know what you got. Now, well, why the hell am I paying you?
Yeah.
All right. So that is done. That can sit and cure for about an hour, hour and a half. Then I can come along and do some body filler.
Sir, Poncho is a carpenter's best friend.
All right. So get back over here and switch cameras again.
And Denise and Robin are chit chatting back and
All right.
forth for themselves. Oh no, the headset just fell down. Oh, Lee left. That's why.
Well, he left. He said, "Let me back in," so I let him back in. Now he just dropped right off. He's always had that internet issues, though.
Yep. Don't he live in Illinois? Oh my God. I'll be right
Ohio,
back.
where that train derailment was. Lee, what keeps happening? I let
All
you in,
right.
and you dropped off, and then I let you in again. What's going on?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we heard you for. I heard you for a minute.
Okay. No, I dropped out because the girl called and then she wants to go out to dinner. So
Always a good thing.
I have to go anyway. But, yeah. But no, I dropped out for a minute. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because my phone. I'm on my phone. So. But it says I have 4 bars, so.
Connection's nice and stable. It looks fine. But I know some phones will shut down everything else if you get a call.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yep.
I think it took it a minute to get back to it. Like, oh, you're not on my call anymore.
All right, so now I'm sitting here waiting for glue to dry. Always fun.
Okay, now I gotta. All right, Robin, I'm gonna start working on your pattern soon. I gotta get this girl on the swing done, and your Paris ones. You need to ask Robin what she wants next. She told me she wants coffee.
Just making sure I got all the holes. I believe I did. Yep. Okay.
So, Robin, which one do you want me to do? The coffee one?
I'm gonna mute and turn on the vacuum again.
Go with the fun. You mean the Paris girl, Robin? The girl from Paris with the flower in her, like the bow hat in her hair or whatever.
What are you talking to me, Lee?
No, I'm talking to Robin.
Oh,
No, he's talking to Robin.
The Paris one. Okay, okay.
Because you know, she can come on and have a conversation with him too, right?
what?
All right, I gotta go over to my sander for a sec. I'll be right back.
We'll miss you.
We'll miss you. That's funny. Like, we'll miss you.
How's life been, Mr. Lee?
It's just been boring. Just working and absolutely doing nothing. Just working and more working.
Are you married yet?
Am I married yet? Yeah, about that.
Uh-oh.
No. That's gonna happen. It's just taking its time because I don't know. It's just going slow.
Y'all are still together, though, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, if I stay on here much longer, you'll probably see her come in the camera in a few minutes and scream at me.
Robin says she can't come on. She's not wearing makeup. You don't need makeup. I'm
Totally
not wearing any. What
I'm
the
not
heck?
wearing my makeup, so you know.
I
Well,
wore a
see?
damn bathing suit. You can come on here without makeup, and they'll
I don't have
still
my
I'm
see you.
makeup
serious.
on, so yeah.
I win.
That sounds like a sorry excuse to me, Robin. Pretty
Word.
poor excuse.
I don't have my makeup on.
Me either.
You're outnumbered.
I don't even have my shade bathing suit on.
Well, thank God you got your camera angle set the way you've
I
got it.
love you too, sir. All right. All we have left
Somehow
is
I
the
don't want to
roses.
see it. I don't want to see Charles in a Speedo. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't want to see Charles in a Speedo either.
Nope. Somehow that just makes me go want to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reaction I get from a lot of people.
When we were stationed in Europe, that is one thing that I did not get used to, is the fact that every male wears Speedos.
What? Well, you're welcome
Regardless
that
of
I haven't.
their
Hey, you know what?
regardless of their size or age. Every male wears
Get in a
Speedos.
Speedo.
As much as I try to make people laugh, I can never see me wearing a Speedo.
No,
You're welcome.
I couldn't get in a Speedo.
So
Well-
I showed up in my American bathing suit, and I stood out like a cue ball.
I could get in a Speedo, but I wouldn't stay in it, if you know what I mean, without
Well-
getting too graphic.
Now, being transferred later to Hawaii, this was all in the military. And seeing what wore a Speedo there, I have come to my conclusion when it comes to men in bathing suits. If you're thinking about a bathing suit, go to the store, pick out a suit, try it on. Then look at yourself in that mirror in the dressing room. If you can't tell what color your bathing suit is from the front, you just need a bigger bathing suit. That's all there is to it. So
Yeah.
if your gut is hanging down so low it covers it up and you can't see what color it is, you got to get a bigger suit. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And I include myself in that category.
Okay, what do I miss here?
Let's see, Robin. Well, yeah. No. She's the reason I said she's about to yell at me is because she called twice. We're supposed to go out to dinner, but she's supposed to come home first. So.
My wife's homesick today.
Oh, you done there, Art?
Yeah, with this one.
All right.
Wait, didn't she go see her parents the other day? How can she be homesick already?
Not homesick. She's home. Or home. Pause. Sick. She's sick.
It's a lot. It's a lobster.
Unless,
That's cool. Oh, I lobster and flounder.
Hey,
Puzzle.
Denise, if Robin's going to get on the panel, why don't you come on here too?
yeah, chicken crap.
There's a closer.
Go put on your makeup, fix your hair, and you can join Robin.
That looks like something I had at Red Lobster not too long ago.
Might have been.
Was somebody graffitied lobster down the side of it?
Red Lobster.
Hey, Mark. I got this. I got this whole stack to do.
Oh, geez. Well, that gives you a hobby.
Well, a lot of it's been selling, so.
Pushing it.
Yeah, hey, you gotta
Away.
you gotta go for what's
Now we're
popular.
gonna do the frog.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. But first,
A number.
Let's see. That
Denise,
took
you can help me read
exactly
the comments.
39 minutes.
Sweet.
Well, Denise is just a chicken, is all.
All right, now Robin's going down the list and making excuses. Let me guess. The dog wants to go outside because he ate your homework.
I haven't done yet. I ain't got no popcorn. I need some tidbits.
The curtains don't look right.
I got no Cheez-Its.
It's too hot. It's too cold.
I don't have my beaver.
Uphill both ways.
What?
Oh,
It's okay, Charles. I don't have mine either. So.
Robin, nobody really watches the show except everybody that we know anyway. So.
Mm-hmm.
Denise says, I don't have makeup.
Mark, you know what I did?
There ain't none of us on here wearing makeup.
Y'all can be voice only, just saying.
What did you did, Art?
I forgot to show
I got
you the whole.
no
piece.
makeup on.
I do.
Oh, you got a base for it? Like a diorama kind of a thing? Dang, man. That's cool.
There. That's better. I forgot to show you with the base.
That's just flat out cool, Art. All right. That's awesome.
Robin says, I think the popcorn did be.
That's wild looking. Yeah, I just dunk them in old English furniture polish.
Uh-huh. You use the dark or do you use the lemon oil or both or
The lemon oil. Here's one that's. Here's a dog that's already been dipped and ready to go.
that's cool.
Denise says, let me eat lunch first.
Dip that
Got
dog.
it right.
Those are awesome.
She's hoping we'll forget her.
I don't forget nothing.
I only forget important stuff.
What'd you say,
You've never
Charles?
dipped your dog before, Char?
Well, she's gonna be like,
John?
oh,
I got arrested for dipping my dog.
Well,
I did my
that's because
I
you.
did my wife.
Ow.
Uh,
So
what,
When
much
you're
for
dancing?
metaphors.
we were
When you're
dancing at the
dancing?
time. Though.
Yeah, that's what I
Right,
thought.
right.
Yeah, we were dancing, and I dipped her.
Mm-hmm.
Curve.
He's dancing.
Dip, de dip, de dip.
Do up, de dop.
What
Yep.
you doing, the jitty bug?
Thank you for getting it, Charles.
You're welcome.
Hello, JJ.
But Denise is gonna be like, okay, well, I went and go ate. I went and ate, and then the power went out, and then I had to go to the store to get something. So, but she's got to get on the bus and blah blah blah.
President's
I
Day buses aren't running.
We know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Well, I think I'm just going back into hiding again.
Howdy, JJ.
And now,
Hello, JJ.
Oh, I gotta leave. I didn't take my nap today.
hell, I didn't go to bed till daylight. And only slept till 9.
Uh-oh, there's Denise. She says there's no shuttle today. So there you go. She can't go online.
Dagnabbit. Darn it,
Yeah.
golly.
Yep. Dogs are barking. There's no shuttle. Times is hard. Say, Herb, you got called out. She says, Denise says, if she comes on, you can't leave.
Okay.
Sounds like a date to me.
Oh no, I'm so excited.
Well, then
I
I'm
carry.
so excited. I know.
I bet you can't hide it.
Nope. I'm not known for hiding it, if you know what I mean. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. All right, so all the pilot holes are drilled and hogged out.
Sorry.
We're going to start on them there roses. What was that, John?
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Something like that.
Uh-oh, you got an eye roll.
I always get an eye roll.
Well, somebody got an eye roll from Denise.
Probably me,
I don't know.
because I'm so excited. Yippee! Yahoo!
I'm Brett. Denise is a chicken. God's butt.
Charles, bite your tongue, says Denise.
I can't bite my tongue. I ain't got no tubes.
Gummit.
Yeah, gummit.
Oh Lord,
it's fun being me.
I need a transfusion. I'm bleeding to death, biting my own tongue over here.
Mark has teeth. I don't.
Yeah, you know what, Charles? 10 more payments. These suckers are mine.
Yeah, buddy. I'm still financing my tattoo. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Gosh, they made me
Herb,
pay for my
don't
teeth
get
up
too.
front.
Then she says, Herb, don't get too excited. I always get excited.
I thought $5,000 for these things was way too much. I thought it was nuts. But then I looked into those implants. Holy cow!
I
What
very
What are
much-
they there?
50.
Mark, what are they there? A piece.
Per arch, uppers or lowers, per arch, you're looking at starting at 25,000.
Well, with insurance, I could actually get uppers and lowers. I think for about $2,000 somewhere in there. But
Well, then you better
I,
jump on that because
I don't. I'm $2,000 short. I would love to have, and that would be for
dude.
pop-in insurance. I would love to
There's
have
a
pop-in insurance.
have your dentist look into something called care credit?
Oh, I already got sued by them. I owe them money for glasses.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I went
Hey,
with,
Mark.
and my monthly payments are $74. I give them 200 because I want to pay it down, get it
Yeah,
out,
I
get rid of
Hey,
it.
Mark.
Sir.
yeah.
I went to Affordable Dental.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $11.50 for my tops and bottoms together.
Yeah, I very much want teeth, and I've had regular dentures in the past, but I would much prefer to have the pop in because, or snap in because they don't move.
I don't have enough bone in my bottom to get the post,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but they're $2 grand a piece.
Yeah.
But they said I don't have enough bone, so I'm stuck with what I got.
Yeah.
yeah, that may happen to me too. So, uh, yeah, we can't afford to put me on medical insurance, but I am on dental.
Well, then I better be
I
looking into this dental because my insurance has it has a max benefit of 2,500 a year and I think it's $100 deductible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
check.
have dental on Social Security.
Well, the dental is
Well,
through my wife. I don't get it through Social Security either.
my
Cause
our
they,
dental our dental is through military and the her government employee Giha.
oh, okay, yeah.
She's a double dipper, 22 years military, 20 years civil service. So, all right, take care, Lee. Lee's got to get going.
Later, Lee.
See you later.
He's going to dinner. Steve says, Mark, just seeing a new set. I talked to my dentist. Now, I'm serious, Steve. I talked to my dentist. I says, is there any chance of getting a 3D scan of these dentures? Because I'd like to. I said it would be fun and funny to make up a set of dentures and hang them on the wall in my shop. He
Yeah.
looked at me and he says, "We haven't got that yet, but it's coming." And I'm like, "Oh man, that would be so hilarious." He said, "I'd watch that video." I was thinking maple for the teeth, cherry for the gums, hang them up on the back wall.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that art. Now, how was the recovery time? Because I know you get the implants done,
You get the
and
post first.
and it's like, was it 4 months of recovery time
What you mean?
for when you got your implant?
You mean my first set of dentures?
No, the implants.
I don't have those.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you had them on the uppers. Okay.
No, I don't have enough bone to get any.
Oh, okay.
I
I
hope
thought
But
that
I
I
was
do.
just
had
in the lower.
on my on my uh on my first set of dentures, I had to wait a year for my gums to completely
Yeah.
shrink back down to normal, and then I
Yeah.
didn't go back to that dentist because it was too expensive. It cost me $16,000 to get the
Oh,
dentures in my teeth pulled,
oh.
and I didn't have insurance. I had to pay them right there.
Yeah. Mine. Everything all totaled was 8,000.
So I
And
went to
I
I
had
think it
Affordable
was
Dental.
my
I think
immediates.
mine
I
was
got my immediates today
3,500.
of 3,500. Wow.
I was in my early
Yeah,
20s
that's
when
for
I
my
got my
uppers and
first set
lowers.
of dentures.
Yeah.
And my parents, I don't know how much they were, but I lost those in the fire.
Mhm. Yeah, I got my immediates the day of my extraction and wore them for
Yep, me
9
too.
months, then got my permanents. But the
Oh,
bottom is a partial. I still have some of my teeth on the bottom.
Yeah.
oh, all mine were pulled. They pulled all 18 of them.
Yeah, they pulled all my uppers. But so just the partial on the bottom was $1,000.
So everybody on the panel has no teeth.
I have teeth, and like I said, 10 more payments. These
Wait,
suckers are mine.
I got a whole mouthful of teeth. What you talking about?
That's right.
I
I'm
got
just
teeth,
jealous.
but I just they don't fit anymore.
Yeah.
And they want $1,100 to fix the problem.
But you can get a soft liner put in, and that'll help the fitment problem. Soft liner doesn't cost much.
Well, this first
To a point, to help.
dentist, they did the impressions. A year later, gave me my teeth,
Right.
shoved them in me, and said, "Oh, we'll make you an appointment. Come back in." And guess what? COVID hit. 2 years down the road,
Ah.
so I went to see another dentist about getting him to fix them right.
Mhm.
$700.
Well, yeah, they'd have to take new impressions and redo it, basically.
All I want y'all to do, I told Pam, I said, go out there and get the Dremel. I'll
Yeah.
find me some bits. I'll start carving on my own.
I said something like that to my dentist. I said, yeah, so I can just, get a carbide burr and knock down any rough edges with my Dremel. He says, you do, and I will come hunt you down.
I did that on my first set of dentures. I wasn't going to pay somebody to do it.
Well, he says, you come back to me, that is free of charge. We don't
Yeah.
play with that. He says, that is free of charge. You come to me.
See, I got your kit. All I need to find the Dremel.
Amazon. Hey, Pat H jumped in. Howdy,
Hi,
Pat.
Pat.
Oh, Pat.
Oh, Pat.
He must have
Hello.
got tired of everybody calling him Pap.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that a long time ago.
Amazing what that little space between the letters will do.
Oh,
Shay says, hey, Charles, are you going to meet up with me? Just don't wear my face.
I won't. Yes, I
I'd do
will.
it just because she said not to.
I mean, yes, I'll meet you. Well, I think her husband's going to be with her too. That
I'd
could be
put on
awkward.
I'd put on the bathing suit and put on a pair of blue jeans so it just looks like a real tight-fitting tank top, and head on down.
head on out. UCP hour 549.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to finally meet her. I didn't get to go to that thing where Russ and Millie got to meet her.
Yep. Yeah, this whole dental thing hit me at absolutely the wrong time. I was supposed to do a presentation down in San Diego at the Vectric User Group meeting, and I had to pull out. I didn't have my teeth. I mean, it was just too much going on. So,
Now, Shay may be just hand delivering the restraining order to make sure I get it. So
yeah.
I don't want to.
Hi, Charles. Want something to drink? Oh, by the way, you have been served.
Here's a Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm. And a summons. I'll see you in court.
Day.
The password is restraining order. Okay, I think that may be enough.
I haven't even measured to see the dimensions of this project. but I imagine it's in the neighborhood of 23 or 24 inches wide.
Big.
Yeah, what I hope.
Humongous.
Yeah, my niece is into sugar skulls and things like that, and artwork like that. She would go absolutely bananas over that pattern.
Wait, the pattern or the finished piece? Because I make more money if you buy the
Both.
finished piece.
Well, I would buy the pattern in V-carb and then use epoxy to backfill.
So what you're saying is you don't want to support me and help me eat.
Don't make me go take those videos down.
Oh my god.
I support you, Charles. You know I do.
I'm still up on Pornhub.
Well, I can arrange that.
Oh hell!
And with Steve in the chat, it won't take much to arrange it.
Oh no! Hello,
He just-
Dale.
He's just waiting to hit the button. Hello, Dale.
He's already got it
Oh,
all.
Dale.
He's already got it all coded. He's just waiting to push the button.
Yep, wait to activate. Lovely.
That's right.
Oh no!
Froggy frog.
Very nice.
Now let's do the bullshit.
Howdy, Dale.
How you is? Boy, he's early. It's 15 minutes to 9.
Let me go find something to mix some body filler on.
I like old Dale. He's good at it.
All right.
Yeah.
And Mike's back.
Welcome back, Mike.
Face.
Yeah, I can use this. All right. Go ahead and switch cameras.
And stuff and things.
Oh, I forgot a drill hole.
I like to sing it.
About the Muna and the Juna and the Springer?
Yep.
Sky's
Well,
blue.
yeah.
It looks like John is staining his balls. Seriously. Those things. The 10-bit thingy. Just saying.
Yep.
There's my chocolate sweaty balls right there.
The password is backpedal.
I almost choked. But it's not on those.
I'm glad you said it because I was.
I forgot what crowd I was talking to.
Nurse!
You got me all excited, Mark. I thought you was going to buy the finished piece. Dag blabbit. But thank you. Seriously. You do help me.
Well, you know, let me see it done, and we'll
No,
see
I don't
what
want to
we
guilt
can
trip
do.
you into it. Hell.
Well, I've been married twice. I've got 5 kids and 7 grandkids. You can't guilt me. It's been done by professionals.
I can professionally beg. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We do this thing every Christmas where it's a Secret Santa kind of thing because we all have too many damn relatives to do Christmas for. So we put names in a hat and draw names, and that's who you get Christmas gifts for.
The
So-
way my family does it is just the kids get stuff, the adults sit around and watch the kids.
Right. Well, so I don't know who I'm going to get this year, but if I get her, maybe we'll talk.
You do know it's a while before Christmas, and I'll die before
Yes,
then.
but
Okay.
see, on my side of the family, we do it the year before, so I already know I'm making a Christmas gift for my youngest granddaughter this year. But on
Okay.
Linda's side of the family, we do it on Thanksgiving. So you've only got about 30 days between Thanksgiving and Christmas to get the present done.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Let's see.
All right, now get the camera going here.
I should be using a smaller blade on the roses, but I don't feel like messing with it.
Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I'm going to be getting into this. I should probably put the gloves on.
Dale's got a question. So, do I go to the shop and drink cider, or do I stay in the house and drink cider?
Go to the shop so you can play with us.
Robin says go on the panel and drink cider.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, Art,
Yes, sir.
Mike wants to see your lobster.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ain't
Look,
making this easy on me.
they call it anything these days, don't they?
I'm serious.
I knew I was gonna get one of y'all to do something like that.
Mine's a minnow.
I know.
I gotta say, I mean, I'm
Okay.
kind of proud of this design. Every now and then I impress myself, and that sounds arrogant, but I don't know how else to say it. I like it.
Oh, oh, it looks pretty cool, Charles.
Denise
Yeah.
says, Charles, get your mind out of the gutter.
My mind stays in the gutter. Good Lord.
Denise, you forgot that's Charles?
I tell folks to get your mind out of my gutter.
Yeah.
It's too crowded.
Word. More fun being in the gutter.
Denise likes it, Art. I mean,
Eith-
Art.
Oh,
Either in the gutter or at the bottom of the barrel.
You started getting a tongue tied again. I better stop talking.
I'm so used to dogging myself with humor that I feel arrogant anytime I compliment myself. But I'm working on it.
Sorry, Jason, that went into retirement 6 months ago.
What did his comment say? Herb, look.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to look.
But just for old time's sake, no.
Okay. Well, I predict the next celebrity death will either be Richard Gere, Tom Sizemore, or Jimmy Carter.
Are we
Tom
doing that
Sizemore.
now?
Well, Tom Sizemore is in critical condition in the hospital. Jimmy Carter is in hospice.
Yeah.
And Richard Gere. Well, no, Richard Gere is doing better. Never mind. So it's between Jimmy Carter and Tom Sizemore.
It'll be somebody you least expect.
Well, I don't know how many times a celebrity died and they say after a lengthy illness, and I'd never known they were sick. So I pay attention to that stuff now when I hear about it.
No, Denise the cat ain't got my tongue. It just sometimes here lately it's been hard for me to talk.
I got no problem talking. It's making sense is where I struggle.
Preach, Charles. I'm with you. I know you think you understood what I said, but what you heard was not what I meant.
Yep.
Well, I didn't think I was going to need that much. This may not be a big enough can.
John's making some really pretty balls.
That was a little too much hardener that time. Don't say it. Stop typing.
I knew I missed the pilot hole. Dag blabbing.
I knew you did too.
Thanks for telling me. You know, because I'm not used to cutting out the light instead of the dark or whatever, I knew I was going to have trouble finding stuff.
Man, been a while.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Been a while since I mixed body filler.
I ain't never mixed it. I've mixed JB Weld.
Oh, come on, you're from Texas. Every Texan is mixed body filler.
Not
Go
that.
ahead.
How the
I
hell
have
you
not.
keep your truck together?
Luck.
I don't remember which comedian it was. He was talking about the difference between redneck and white trash. And they said white trash have run around with a car half covered in 4 different colors of Mondo all over it.
Yep.
So a good redneck would have had primer on that months ago.
Yep.
Okay, where am I on? Denise, oh no, I'm sorry, Herb. Charles, you got that right. It says to me, Jeff says, there's nothing like the smell of burnt sawdust first thing Monday morning. Robin says, what do you think of my thumbnail? I don't know, I haven't seen it. Jeff says, go big, stay home. Denise says, what thumbnail, Robin?
Robin talking about her thumbnail again?
Yeah.
Looks infected, Robin. I'd have that looked at.
And I think we're all caught up.
One more.
Man,
I set my premiere up for 9 o'clock EST, says Robin.
that is something I have still never done is a premiere.
Same. I just publish it as soon as I'm done uploading it, which is rare.
Well, I schedule mine to go live at a certain time.
I don't.
Denise says, oh, okay. No, Denise, after that last stroke, sometimes it gets hard for me to talk very long.
Damn.
Don't be, Denise. It's all good. Don Williams always talk about Tulsa time. Hell, I'm just talking about borrowed time.
Living on borrowed time. Remember, there was one hangout where we all argued over who was going to die first.
Well, we all know who's going to be. No doubt in my mind.
Well, the
Gonna
way
be
my
damn
luck
Ted
runs,
if it don't just what Jack is.
the way my luck runs, I'll probably die doing something stupid. He did a cartwheel, broke his neck. It was tragic, but the whole world saw it. It went viral. It's starting to look like a rose, by golly.
That's why I'm always in a happy mood when I wake up in the morning.
Because you woke up.
Yeah, and it pisses Pam off.
What was it?
He must still not enough poison.
What was it Red Skelton said? Any morning I wake up and I don't see candles and smell flowers, I know it's going to be a good day.
Yep.
George Burns said something similar. Maybe not about candles. Hell, I don't know. I've slept since then.
Yeah, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll look at her and I'll tell her, good morning, beautiful. Tell me, I'll shut up. Why are you so happy? Honey, I'm happy because I woke up.
Yeah, beats the alternative. Okay, this is the third batch, and I still don't think it's going to be enough.
Googly moogly, Mark.
I'm telling you.
How
That is
come?
piss poor prior planning, sir.
Well, sometimes you just got to experiment.
I do that, but I get arrested every time I try.
Well,
Who's getting in trouble now, Robin?
I stay in trouble, so it ain't me.
Probably
I'm
me.
in trouble.
Hey, three.
I don't know if I want to read Mike's comment or not. How the heck with it, I will. Mike says, nice tens, Robin.
Nice what?
Tans.
Oh,
You see the cans on that? I think I need a soda water.
I hate soda water.
Somebody bring me a Coca-Cola.
That's sacrilege right there, mister.
I'm surprised you ain't got full-blown diabetes. Must be them dark stuff you drink.
You ain't lying. And a whole bunch of kidney stones.
Type 2 diabetes and a bunch of kidney stones. See, there's a
And, di-
country song and everything.
and diabetes runs in my family. That's what's ironic about it.
Noses run in my family.
Go to your room, Mark. We haven't seen Billy in these hangouts in a while. Hope he's
Yeah,
all right.
Billy's fine. Billy is too busy blowing up my subscription feed on YouTube with his shorts videos.
Yeah.
He puts out about 30 a day.
Him, Robin, Doug, and Jerry.
I think Billy is the main culprit, man. It's gotten to where I get online and I go, well, let's see what Billy's posted this morning.
Robin said he had internet issues.
Look at that. You almost can't tell them apart.
That's true. I'm dead serious. That's awesome. I actually thought the one you made was on the right, and I looked closer. That's awesome, John. Seriously.
I'll have to catch it on
Oh, wait, I
replay.
got to put myself right
Fighting
here.
t-
There you go.
I'm fighting time here.
Well, I gotta go check the chickens.
Yeah, your balls really set that off. Sorry. Yeah. You should send that
So
to
the
Tim.
only thing left to do now is grab a fine line marker and put all the little legs on them.
Yeah.
The original one, they got the little legs walking on them. See? And then I got to add the sprinkles to the
Texture. Yeah.
sprinkles to the birthday cake one.
That's cool.
Wait, lost the 50
Seriously?
pack. There you go.
I'm dead serious. So you can almost not tell the difference, except for the shadows and stuff on the real one.
And then on the end where it says always fun, there's the end right there. Look at that.
Look at that. That's awesome. It really is, John. You got to do a Happy Meal one next. Just saying.
You just want the toy.
Well, Mike, the attention is in the details. Oh, I got to. Well, what toy would I make? From what era toy would I put into it?
Most popular
Because
one,
I actually still have some in package in this house.
You don't even know what the toy is?
No, I know what they are.
Okay.
They're Peter Pan toys.
Well, pick your favorite.
You
No,
fly
don't pick
too
your
if you got
favorite.
hit the Peter with a pan.
Well, you
Don't
know,
pick your favorite. It'll never heal.
if I make a Happy Meal and then I got to make like the hamburger and the fries inside, that way when you open it up, I can just have it poking at the top, right?
Yeah.
Get in there.
All right, now I can start my project I was going to start today. Ha 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 ha
Don't
ha.
forget the sesame seeds.
Nope.
Not an hamburger. Just only on a Big
Oh,
Mac.
okay.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, sesame seed bun.
Pickled onions on a sesame seed. There you go, Mark. See, me and
Yeah,
Mark know
Yep.
it.
see, I didn't get them on mine. I had it taken off.
Some
Get it.
bastard just finished off my Dr. Pepper. That is rude.
Get it together.
I couldn't help it.
I'm really loving this project. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I really love it. I'm looking forward to staining it. I mean, I don't like staining stuff, but that's when it's really going to pop and look like it's supposed to look.
Okay.
Have you heard that stupid radio commercial by Cardi B for McDonald's?
Nope.
God, it's so stupid.
Must have missed that one. Okay. Shut the camera off. Now I'm going to go over to that side. Do all of this from there where it's easier to reach. All right. Smells funky.
Sorry.
Was that last burrito? Turn the heaters off. It's 72 in here, and I don't need it that warm. All right. In case anybody's wondering, I'm back here. And even in case you're not wondering, I'm still back here. So, got that in your head now, don't you?
Yeah, it don't take nothing to get stuff stuck in my head.
Yep.
What do I got here?
Go ahead and do this around this way. And come do that. Okay.
Oh. I have to TT. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
Just remember the rule.
Okay, dokie.
Steve C has joined. Hello, Steve.
Howdy, Steve.
How you is over there by your lonesome?
How's life in the clean world?
Did I do that?
The return of the bludder, huh? I felt a disturbance in the force. I have a feeling Steve's wondering what the hell I'm doing over here.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to go back and watch to find out, Charles.
Okay.
For those who are wondering, I am repairing the surface of my spoil board, filling in holes and gouges. First, I went through and glued 1/4-inch dowel in some holes to patch up those holes. Now I'm using body filler to fill in some extra deep cuts that shouldn't have been done.
Now, how did you flush cut the dowels?
With my flush cut saw right here, one of
Those
the
are
little
handy.
El Cheapo Harbor Freight flush cut saws that don't actually cut flush anymore. The old ones did. They had 0 set to the blade, and it's funny. The kerf on that blade was it was such a thin blade. The kerf it left was 23 thousandths of an inch, which is exactly what you need for guitar frets, for the slots
Well,
for a guitar fret. And I still have one that is set up as a fret saw. Works excellent. Cuts the perfect size. Okay, I'm going to have to surface this and patch it twice. I can see this right now.
you gonna need more Bondo.
I shouldn't. It was close, but I think I've got it on the run now. And I think this is going to be enough, but only barely. The next coat that I put on is just going to be the little voids and dips that'll be left behind after I get everything surfaced. Because I still have dowels sticking up and
Dang it, I
all
didn't
that
get
other
another
good
Dr.
stuff.
Pepper while I was up. Dag blab it.
Well,
Go
You have
Charles,
nothing,
you are so fired.
I know.
Okay.
Good lordy.
If you can't even remember to bring Dr. Pepper out with you, I don't know what the hell to say.
I don't either. Be right back.
See? He did know what to say. Be right back. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry overnight.
Robin says it looked like you're painting wood. Dustin
Yeah,
says the problem has been when I start doing something, I have to just do it at the time, not wait, otherwise it don't get done.
If one of y'all would keep my shop clean, I'd be able to get to stuff quicker. Just saying.
nobody rides for free, Charles.
Don't pay enough to clean your shop.
For real though.
Okay, that's gonna sit overnight.
It's a frog.
It's all done.
You did another one?
Yeah.
Good night, nurse.
Yep.
Great googly moogly. What a mess. That's all right. I can't
Now
see
we'll
it.
move on to the sea turtle.
See? Turtle. Oh, okay.
Yeah. See my turtle.
Y'all ain't making this easy. All right, there we go.
All right.
All right, I gotta open the door. Phew.
Burrito's coming back on you.
No, Bondo. Man. It
Now we
ain't
gotta have some of
exactly.
this, Charles.
Huh?
Gotta have some of this delicious Coke.
You got a Coca-Cola?
I wish somebody
Ah,
bring
yeah.
me a Coke.
You're too far away.
I put a request in for one, but I doubt if I get it.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
That's
How can I help you?
that's what's happening.
No.
Nice.
That's what's happening. Forget that Coca-Cola stuff.
Word.
Ain't nothing better than the real thing.
Y'all ain't making this easy. I'm telling you.
Nancy says
Hello, Steve.
Arthur works, doesn't talk much. Robert says Arthur is super fast.
Well, in his defense, his projects only have like less than 10 cuts in them. Come on now. No offense, Arthur.
I gotta cut each letter out, Charles.
You
I know.
know,
I'm not minimizing what you're doing. I'm saying there's not that many cuts in there. I don't know
you
why
know,
everybody say, "Oh my
Well,
God, he's bionic."
this is
hey,
just me.
I could
This
get the
is
windmill out.
this is just me
You ain't seen
talking
my
here, but
windmill.
this is just me talking here, but it sounds like a good challenge for the next scroll off.
Oh,
Charles, you ain't seen my windmill yet, have
I don't get
Yeah,
the how.
you know.
you? Oh, here you go. Let me show it to you the best I can, cause it's big. It's big like your stuff.
huge.
Ah,
That's per day.
okay. And I got this inside done.
Whose design is that, Leonard?
Herbs.
Look at you, Hoy.
Wow.
I think I got about 100 done.
Looks like it needs more shingles, though.
Oh, I ain't even done with them yet.
I
There's
know.
probably about 5
I was trying to
more.
be funny.
But
How many
Well,
pilot holes
it
did you
failed.
drill?
all of them.
1124.
Good googly moo.
Yeah. I'll get it done later. I get these done first.
That's what John said once.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Charles, see, all these I'm cutting out today, they're going to be going to the craft show the 1st of April.
Cool.
So I want to get them done so I can work on the windmill.
Wire.
Unless I get lucky and get a bunch of orders like I've been doing so far.
There we go. That's better.
I don't think that woman coming home.
Did you turn the porch light on?
Nope.
No.
Mr.
Well,
Dennis
hell, that may be why.
Duperon.
Hello, Dennis.
How is it
Long
going?
time no see, sir.
Howdy, Dennis.
Du Perron.
Hello, Dennis.
Well, it's time to do this one.
Yeah, Pam's the only one I know that can go to the grocery store and stay going all day long.
Oh, there's all kinds of stories online about people that went to go get cigarettes and never came back.
Yeah. They're usually called Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Milk.
Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride, and I never went back.
Sometimes I wish I never came back.
Mark's got a song for everything. Good Lord.
I got a song in my heart, Charles.
I gave her the ring. She gave me the finger. Come on, that's funny. Heck,
You want to get back into old Jerry Reed? She got the gold mine, I got the shaft.
Shut up.
Then they split it on down the middle. Then they gave her the better half.
Yeah.
Worked the 2 shifts
Is that
eating
'cause
bologna.
she's a coal miner's daughter?
No.
What we have here, gentlemen,
Is a failure to communicate. Sorry, it's
Have
still in your
here.
thunder there, right?
what'd I say out loud there, Steve?
What?
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Well, I've fallen down on the job. Ain't been keeping up with the chat.
Dag blabbit.
Fire me.
No.
I'll go back into retirement.
By retirement, he means recliner.
Hey, retirement's a hard job.
That's right. Somebody's got to hold that recliner down.
I'm serious.
Now, if I could just train Joey to get up and get me a glass of tea or a cup of coffee, I'd have it made.
Yep.
Hey, Dennis, do you want to come on in?
Come on in. Take off your skin. Rattle around in your bones.
Come on in, maybe you take your coat off. Come on in.
Maybe take a load off.
Oh, you said you wish you'd left and never came back. Yeah, I wish it. Sometimes, Steve.
There's the outline.
Okay, Art, now you're just showing off.
I'm not. I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah, who was it? I gotta scroll back up the chat here. Yeah, Nancy says Arthur works and doesn't talk much. So yeah, you get a lot more accomplished.
I can work and talk. Just y'all made me put that bathing suit on and threw me behind.
Can you walk and chew gum?
We
I
didn't
can chew
make you
gum and
put
talk
that
at the
on.
same time.
I can gum.
I just wondered if you could walk and chew gum at the same time.
I can do a cartwheel and chew gum at the same time.
Now you're asking for trouble.
Well, that's kind of what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
Didn't plan it that way, but it usually works out that way.
Yeah. You know what? I think I can mount that over there.
Oh, give me a sec, Dennis. I'll send you a link.
I got it, John.
Okay.
Well, I can see a big patch I missed. That's all right. I'll get it on the next
Damn it, Mark.
coat. That's all right. Yeah, I got to let that dry overnight. Then I can come in and surface that down nice and smooth. And then go back and fill in any spots I missed. So it's a process. It's not like I'm prepping it for black lacquer, so I don't have to be perfect. It just should be a little bit smooth.
Alrighty.
But the lesson to be learned from this entire exercise is don't do
screw up your spoil bird.
Measure the thickness of your material. Don't do that.
I sent it to Messenger, Dennis.
Steve's asking, am I going to mill the spoil board flat with the CNC? Yes, sir, I am.
Hell, I just used a damn palm blender.
No, I put my big, let me go get it here.
Yeah, okay.
Now, John is working on a Steve Good project on a skull saw.
I got a
How's that, Tyler?
Working on a skull saw, making a Steve Good project. Hello, Dennis.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
You're
Hello,
looking beautiful.
I got a big 2-inch surfacing bit, Steve, that makes,
Hello
quick
everybody,
work of this.
how's it going?
Just spiffy, sir. Good to see you once
Oh,
again.
Dennis.
So I seen you got a couple of new projects up. What? So is your shop up and fully running now, or what?
Yeah, it's up and running. It's been cold.
Well, you gonna
How's
tell me
your
it was
heart
like
doing these days?
50? Is it in the 50s, 40s, 30s?
He's making
Yappy
fun
has
of us
joined
Americans.
us.
Hello, Yappy.
Oh, Yappy.
Hello, Yeppy.
Hey, Yappy, we were talking about you yesterday. Wondering where we haven't seen you in a while. Wondering where you were.
He's right there. You're welcome.
Hey, buddy.
I see that.
Don't worry.
Need any more
Don't go
help?
on the other
Just
side
let
of
me
the pond.
He's been working on the railroad.
know. Ooh. Dang it. Is Denise still out there in the chat? Yes, she is. How you guys doing up north, Denise? We've got a winter storm advisory coming in at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Then a winter storm warning 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
And I noticed she's still not on the panel there, Herb.
I know it.
Yeah, she's probably still eating
Her,
lunch.
her and Robin always find a way to get out of things.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But Dennis, how's everything going with you? How's your health? And you said you got your shop up and running, so you doing? When are you gonna start doing
Yeah,
live?
I've got the shop up and going. Health is doing okay. I have good days, bad days. It's just been cold up here, and I don't have any insulation, so I'm saving up to do that. Um, I for Christmas, which was very nice of my kids, they went out and got me a computer, and I've got a monitor and everything. Um, so hopefully before too long, I'm going to be able to do some live uh, shows from the shop.
That's
Um,
cool.
yeah. So then maybe I can join in on some of this that you guys are doing.
Where do you live again?
Longview, Washington.
Right.
You're just north of me. Well, not
Yeah.
just north. I'm in Medford, Oregon, or near Medford, Oregon.
Right. And so, like I said, it's just been a little cold, and of course I've had a few other fun things I've had to deal with, but
Doesn't
things are
Washington
okay.
like the rain?
Yeah, well, the rain doesn't bother me so much. It's the cold. I get out there in my shop, and
Yeah.
like I said, it doesn't have any insulation, and it just blows through there. And so I got to get it sealed up better, so that I can be out there more.
What you laughing, but?
Robin, go wash your mouth out with soap.
I
What'd
don't
she
know
say?
if I'm gonna read. I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Denise said 9 to 13 inches possibly tonight and tomorrow. Robin goes, "You wish, Denise."
All right,
Take a
so
drink.
take a drink. All right, guys, I need your help. How do
I'm
I
broke.
pop? Yeah, okay. How do I pop the YouTube chat out and then bring it into the StreamYard?
That I don't know. You
Um,
got in StreamYard. You just
You're,
click on comments on the
Right,
right column.
yeah,
I've
just click on
got the
comments and
stream.
StreamYard. You can close out YouTube altogether.
Yeah, because it's the same comments that you see in StreamYard. You don't
but
have to pop out YouTube.
Oh,
but
okay. So I've tapped comments. Okay, there it
and,
is. Okay.
and you can see the comments, but you can't comment. So if you want to make a comment, you'll need to keep that YouTube window open. Just mute it.
Or
Yeah.
you could
Okay.
just talk.
Yeah,
Or
I
you
need to just talk.
or you can just talk.
Yeah. Sometimes those weird people type while they're in here.
Now, why would I want to do anything like that? I do the one finger type.
And Steve says, "Drink." Denise says, "Fever." Robin, LOL.
Yeah, my kids even got me a webcam and the whole bit. So I just got to get it set up. I just got to get the monitor up and get the computer up, and then I can do live. So hopefully, before too much longer, I can do that. But right now, I'm not really working on anything. The last project I did was the Jesus knocking, and I did that in like 4 sessions, something like that.
Nice.
So I want to do a. I have this butterfly pattern. It's about that's about 18, 19 inches wide, wing to wing on the wingspan, and I'm going to cut it out, and then in the wings, you have spaces you can cut out to if you were to back it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill those spaces with resin.
Nice.
And so it'll be kind of a hanging thing that you can hang in your window, maybe like a stained glass window, but it's not glass. It'll be resin.
That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, Yappy is talking about he's in South Africa and it's summertime down there.
Speaking of summer, I'll be published in the summer issue of Scroll Saw Woodworking and Craft. Just saying.
Cool.
He was saying it was 37 Celsius there today, which is 98 Fahrenheit, not quite 99. 11:30 p.m. and there's 28, which is 82. Yeah, that sounds like typical Oregon summer weather. Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how hot you got up in Longview last summer, but
See you right.
we hit 113 2 days in a row down here.
Well, we weren't quite that hot. We were in the hundreds, 105 for a few days in a row. Um,
Yeah.
we had the air conditioning going and everything.
And just in case you're wondering, Yappy, 113 Fahrenheit is 45 Celsius, so it gets damn hot here.
Yeah, well, you're more south than we are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm souther than all of y'all.
yeah, you are.
I'm 30 miles. I'm 30 miles north of the California border,
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
sorry.
figure I can keep an eye on them from up here.
yeah. You
You
get
know.
your gun out. Don't let them come up here, okay? We don't need those crazies.
No.
Sorry for any Californians that are
Well, that's
listening.
okay. They bypass me and go to Portland, and that's okay because they're 300 miles away. I can keep an eye on them from up there
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Well,
run over to
that's what.
I gotta run over to the stand and be back in a sec.
okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
you know how stable Portland is.
Huh?
Oh gosh. Yeah, not. You know,
That's
they're
okay.
like 45 minutes south of me,
Yeah.
and so
Ooh, that's too close.
yeah, that is way too close. Oh my goodness.
That's too close.
Yeah.
That's all right. They just make their own communities out there
Yeah.
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
have public get-togethers. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I still have in-laws that live down in California.
I'm
But,
sorry.
yeah, I am too.
On purpose?
On purpose, yeah. My mother-in-law, she has a house down there that her and
Mhm.
her husband has paid off, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Their last month
Hmm.
electric bill, okay, $600.
Oh
That was
no.
that was their last month's electric bill.
I'd be like, Linda, bust out the candles. I'm turning this stuff off.
Exactly, exactly.
I'll build a fire pit out in the front yard. We's cooking outside.
That there you go. We're doing caveman style here.
I'm serious.
But and then of course that's not including their gas bill. Most of their we use electric of course on our stoves and ovens and cookware, that type of thing. Where they
Well,
use gas.
now you said that their house is paid off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then they're in the perfect position to sell for like a half a gazillion dollars and
Oh yeah, yeah.
move to someplace sane.
But see, here's the thing. My father-in-law, he passed away about 5 years ago, something like that. My mother-in-law, she doesn't want to leave the house. I mean, she's got uh, one of her sons lives in Utah.
Hmm.
Of course, her daughter, which is my wife, we live up here in Washington.
Hmm.
Um, she's got let's see, grandkids that are in Texas, in all over the state, Arizona.
Hmm.
Um, there's no real need for her to be there, and there's only two children out of her six that live in California right now that
Yeah.
are left there. And so,
Yeah.
no, I agree with you. She could sell, get a half gazillion dollars, and never have to worry about anything the rest of her life.
Buy a new house cash and
Yeah,
pay
yeah,
pay to move everything.
exactly. And so, but no, she loves the house. She loves, and it's a good size home too. But
Wow. six
yeah,
hundred dollars power
yeah,
bill. I would go. I get upset if we get over $180.
yeah. Well, see, our electric bill last month was $82.
Hmm.
And we had the
Well,
heater going quite a bit. And we don't have a real big place, but still, you know.
Well, we run a house and I have a shop, and some of this stuff is 220, so it eats up power.
Right,
But
right.
and because I'm heating it also with these cheap heaters, I'm gonna try to get a mini split this year. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah. Well, fortunately for me, my little shop is over at my son's place. He's let me have a slice of his garage. It's about
Mhm.
12 foot wide by about 8, 9 feet deep,
Yeah.
something like that. And so, but the problem is, like I said, there's no insulation in the garage at all.
Hmm.
So and he's going to take the other 3 quarters of the garage and make it his home office because he works from home.
Ah.
So what I want to do is I'm going to I put half the wall up here
Hmm.
last year, and now what I'm going to need to do is put the doorway in for that's going to go into his office.
Hmm.
And once that's done, I'm going to insulate the whole thing on my
Yeah.
side, and stop the airflow, and then maybe I can keep it warmer, and then I can cool it off in the summer. And
It makes a difference. I'm here to tell you what. This shed, I did 3 inches of closed cell spray foam, and this place stays nice and toasty.
cool.
Nice and toasty in the winter, and nice and cool in the summer.
That's kind of what I'm hoping to get. Trying to get
Yeah.
everything sealed up in my little area, and
Yeah.
when he finally gets around to doing his home office, that'll be
Hmm.
fine. He'll have all the walls, and he can just
Yeah.
continue from there. But
Yeah.
it just I've got titanium in my chest from the heart surgery,
Uh-huh.
and when it gets cold, oh my word, does it
I can
hurt?
only imagine.
And they fail to tell you that, when we're going to go ahead and do this to you, but they fail to tell you what the ramifications are.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt, you bet. But you know what? One of the things I'm looking forward to, and I don't know when I'm going to do it, is I want to go take a plane flight somewhere and walk through their metal detector.
Planes are
You
the
have
best
any
way to take a flight.
Yeah.
you have any implants? Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Do you have any heart problems? Here, let me show you the scar on my chest. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't envy that one bit. Thankfully,
It
I've been healthy enough to stay ahead of any of that kind of thing. So,
it has kicked me in the butt. I'll tell you what. I
well,
used to move around and get doing a lot of things. Now it's just like, oh my gosh. I built that part of that wall in my garage, and it took me 2 weeks, which should have only taken me a half a day. If that.
yeah.
But
Well,
but
when I did this shed, a buddy of mine up in Tacoma, Washington, came down, and him and his crew, they built the thing in one day.
hmm
And that's why I had them do it, was because I know me at 61 years old, fixing to be 62, it had taken me a month.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
Now
just like they were done in one day.
yeah, and then you're ready to move in or do the finals. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
See,
yeah. I put down flooring and I had the spray foam done, and I did all
yeah.
the inside, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I'm 63, so
mhm,
I'm not that far off from you. But,
right.
so I understand what you're talking about, but I look back at those days when it was like, my goodness, I'd
Yeah.
crawl into attics and crawl into houses and
Oh, yeah.
go 20 by 30 feet in the air, and the whole thing. And
I
now,
just had to do some insulation work under the house this fall, and that about killed me. One day on my back under the house,
yeah,
and it's 3 days to recover, and then I had to go two more days of it. That was a week-long deal.
yeah, no, I understand. Yeah,
I still need to move a shed, put up a privacy fence with a drive gate and a man gate, and
mm-hmm,
then finish gravel in the driveway out here.
mm-hmm.
And I I told my wife a couple of weeks ago, I'm hiring somebody to come in and put up that fence and gates. I'm just getting too old for this stuff.
I hear, we moved into an apartment. We moved from a big house that was on an acre of land, and it was just way too much. And we moved into this little 2-bedroom apartment that's just wonderful for my wife and I. And we don't have any. Yeah, okay, we don't own the place. We're paying
Mhm.
rent. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
But on the same
What happened?
token, should
What
something
happened to
break,
Charles?
I don't have to worry about it. Should I don't have to worry about keeping up the lawn. I don't have to worry about, the roof, the whatever. But
Well, that's one advantage to having grandkids and nieces and nephews around here. I got 2 nephews just a few blocks away from me that are more than happy to come mow the lawn for a few bucks.
there you go. There you go. Well, see, I have 5 grandkids. 2 of them
Mhm,
here live in Longview, about 2 or 3 blocks. That's my son.
mhm,
But one is 14,
mhm,
which is she is old enough to do things if we could ever get her to, and
mhm.
the other one's 3, and so
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a bit
little
young.
hard. Yeah, a bit young, you know. But
Well,
my kids will help whenever they're around and down. My
sure.
so. But,
Well, my oldest grandson is 25, and so he can. But then in fact, I tried to teach him on the CNC and get him into this so he could pick up the torch and carry on.
right.
He just ain't interested, and he moved to Portland. So it's like, well, thanks a lot, dude.
Yeah, have a
You know.
great one if you can. Yeah,
So
yeah. No, I understand. My kids are not into what I do either, but they're very, very supportive. Like I said, I've got that space in the garage. They got me all set up for live. I just got to get it put together and in the garage.
yeah.
So, and when I get a little closer, I'm going to be picking on some of you guys to help me figure out how to make it all work and test it and, so on and so forth. But,
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
pretty
just shoot
straightforward.
some messages and we'll help you out.
yeah, I
Any
appreciate
way
that.
we can.
Yep.
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, getting it set up is a pain,
Yeah.
but once you get it set up, I mean, it's usually one and done.
hmm
So
Yeah, I just need to learn about the StreamYard because I guess YouTube doesn't do real well with lives and you know.
it's pretty straightforward. It's
Okay. Well, I'll get a hold of you guys and see how it's working for me and what I can do to improve it and
the
you know.
the what? Excuse me. The one thing I would say is try to hardwire in your internet connection. Don't rely on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi
Okay.
is hit and miss.
Yeah. No, it is going to be hardwired. It comes through the garage there, and so we can hook into
Yeah.
it without any problems. So.
Yeah, it's pretty hit and miss. It'll work just enough to make you mad.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah. So, what is everybody making today? Long pause.
Well, I finished a Tim Hortons replica Timbit box, and then
Wait a
now I'm
minute,
working
John.
on a
Is this
Steve
John
Good.
I'm talking to? Wait. Is this John I'm
Yes.
talking to who said he finished a project?
Well, no, it's
That's
not
what he said.
completely finished. It's close to finished though.
Oh, okay. Oh, now that
So
sounds better. Okay.
it's close to finished. So here here's the original box that I took my inspiration from, right?
Right.
Cardboard box.
Right.
And here's what I made.
Oh, now that's cool.
Right. So there's the top.
Mm-hmm.
There's the front.
That is
Right.
cool.
Back.
Now, how do you get into the box?
And it even opens up
Oh, it
too.
just opens. That is cool. I like that.
Yeah, so it's just, yeah, so it's just a regular box. Instead of actually having to pull the sides down and do that,
Right. Right.
so what I haven't finished yet is you see all these little, they got little feet on them drawn on the box
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't
Yeah.
drawn all the feet on yet though. See,
But
so
that looks
it's not
cool.
completely finished.
Yeah. No, but that looks cool. I like that.
And now I'm just working on a Steve Good design that he put up on his website this morning. A
Ah.
variation of.
So hang on. I'll show you my last
You know,
project here.
Art's
Just a
working
second.
on puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Art's working a bunch of puzzles he's got going, probably 10 or 15 there.
Mm-hmm.
Herb's taking up
Herb can tell you what
space.
he's doing.
What?
And
Taking up space and trying to
Mark
find
is
something
trying to
that
work on his
I,
spoil board.
Mark
I
is
had to
waiting for
delete it.
Bondo to dry.
Bondo. All right. I'll be right back. Give me a second here.
Oh,
Right now, Mark is outside getting some air because the smell of that Bondo is fixing to give him a headache.
thanks, Yappy.
All right. So see if we can get this to where you can see it. There we go. That's what I
Here,
just finished up.
let me
That's
hit you up
cool.
big here. There you go.
All right.
Oh
So
man, nice,
that's what I just finished up.
nice,
Yeah. Thank you. I
very nice.
that's the last thing I put on my YouTube. I did that in like 5 settings. I would cut time 45 minutes at a time. I'm a slow cutter. You guys could probably knock that out in 45 minutes, but I'm just a slow cutter. And so I'd work at about 45 minutes at a time, and then I'd go home and uh, put it on my YouTube, speed it up a little bit, so sitting there watching for 45 minutes. But it took me 5 sessions, I think it was, to do that. So, like I say,
How many
I'm a real slow.
how many
Um,
shirt changes? Because that's the way you're supposed to count yours at.
there's five. There's five.
All right.
But hey, that's my mark is the shirt changing. Mm.
I put that in my videos as well, and a few people have pointed it out. Man, this must have been a long project. Mark changed his shirt 3 times. I was like,
I know.
yeah.
It was years ago when I first commented on Dennis's. I'm like, Dennis, how long did it take you to do that? Because you changed your shirt at least 5 times.
What they don't know is that I shoot my intro and my outro together.
Right.
That way I can encompass all of the project after the project is done and edited.
Right.
I
do the same.
I just change shirts. I'll do the intro, then I'll change my shirt and do the outro.
Well, and I do the intro and outro the same way as what you just said. But like I said, I'm a slow cutter. I don't cut real fast, and so, as John says, I change my shirt a lot because it's a different day.
Yep. Same here. So.
That's still funny.
We all get our little marks. Where with you, everybody likes to say, "Hey, you didn't. You haven't finished the project yet," type thing.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Are you having fun? Yes, I am. That's all that matters.
Oh, it's all that matters.
So, John, how much snow do you guys got up there?
Well, it snowed. It snowed again yesterday, but there's probably it snowed another 4 feet yesterday, but there was well, most of it already melted. So I'd say there's probably, I know in my backyard there's about 2 feet of snow,
Wow.
so it's not that bad.
I keep
Well,
telling him that he's free to go. He doesn't have to stay there, but he won't move.
he doesn't want to move, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my job though.
Well, that's good. If you like your job, then everything's cool.
Besides, then I got to move all my tools. I'm not going to move all this stuff. I'm not buying new stuff either.
When we
That's why you
moved,
hire somebody to come in and move it for you.
well, if you can afford to do that, but when we moved, I had to break all my tools down to get them to move and so on and so forth. And I had to pack them away because I didn't know when or where I was going to have another shop. And so I had to pack them away so that they'd be safe and, ready for when I was going to do it again.
Our last move, we moved into this house from another house we owned in Nevada, and that's the last move I'm making.
I keep telling my wife the next move I make is they're going to put me in a box.
Yeah, I told mine the best she can hope for is the place burns to the ground and we start over because I ain't moving it.
Yeah.
I'm not in this house because I wanted to be in this house. I'm in this house because I don't want to move.
All right, that was good, Mark.
All right, like I said, you're just showing off now. Okay, that is sea turtle. Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
3 down, 9 to go.
Well, you're doing about 1 an hour.
Yeah, but remember one thing, Mark.
What's that?
I still have to sand it.
Yeah, well, but that's
minor stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's next?
I mean,
manatee.
Oh, the humanity.
And I've already drilled the whisker holes. Check out them little brothers.
Hey, that's cool. Love it.
Those are small.
Yeah.
But it's springtime. What happened to Charles?
He
got
got tired
out
of
about
it.
it.
I know he just dropped off. Oh, Nancy, I said I couldn't find it earlier. I'll try and find it again though.
Thank you, Nancy. Whew.
Okay, Steve, that sounds great. We're not ignoring you, really, but I guess we are. Yeah, Steve says, you guys go ahead. We'll talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, I figured after me and Dennis spent, half hour talking about moving this and doing that and my grandkids and his and all that, I'd shut up and let somebody else get a word in.
Sounds good to me.
Phew.
Oh, man.
It's 5 o'clock already.
This stuff needs to dry.
Art, where are you at?
North Carolina.
Okay. That makes sense. 2 o'clock here.
And 5 o'clock.
Like they always said in the song, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yep.
I guess that does. What's that? Oh yeah, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. I guess that'd be about right, Marcus. I've been actually running the saw for an hour and 30 minutes,
Hmm.
so that's about a half hour a piece.
Well, I'm just looking at the total time that John's been streaming, and it's right at 3 hours and 1 minute now.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
you've got 3 of them done. So I don't know when you actually started cutting or anything. But
I got that. I got that little timer thing that runs
Oh,
when you
okay.
run your saw.
Oh,
It's at
okay.
131.
Okay.
I might have almost all of them done by 2 o'clock. Because I'll have to take a break here in about an hour. I'll have to cook supper for the wife. I should be home in about 15 minutes. Then I'll spend a little time with her, and then I'll come back in here.
All right, Jappy, we'll
This one ain't.
catch you later.
Have a good one, Yappy. He's taking off.
This one
Thanks
won't
for
be
dropping
too
by.
bad
Good to see you
either.
again.
Okay, I'm going to have to take off as well. I got to go in and get a few things prepared for my live stream for my special people tonight. And
Yeah. Right, you're special people.
my special people. And if I don't get out of here, this is going to give me a headache and I won't want to do it. So,
All right.
All right, we'll talk with you later, Mark.
thank you for having me, John. I really appreciate it. It was
Oh,
nice
anytime, man. Not a problem.
nice to meet you, Dennis.
Yep.
Herb,
See you
you
later,
keep doing
Mark.
what you're doing. And Art, have a good night.
You too.
Take care.
Take care, Mark. So we get for plans for on the your scroll saw next there, Dennis.
I'm gonna work on a butterfly. It's about 18 inches long, wingtip to wingtip, and about maybe 10 inches wide. And then in the wings, after I cut out the pieces in the wings, I'm gonna fill them with colored resin, kind of on an opaque, so it kind of look like stained glass, but of course it's not stained glass.
That sounds like quite the undertaking for you.
Yep. I'm working on, I haven't found the right pattern. Have you seen those handsaw patterns where they scroll out a scene in the blade? I found a really cool handsaw. The handle is really cool. And so then what I'm going to do is insert whatever it is I'm going to scroll saw on what the blade part would have been.
Yep.
But I just haven't found a pattern that I like just yet. Once I find that pattern, then I'm going to get started on that. And that's the blade the original blade was just under 2 feet long and about 6 inches wide at the widest part. So, I just got to find something to fit in there that I like, that I want to do.
Yeah, because I know, if you talk to some of the pattern designers like Herb, you can get whatever you want in the middle of it, right? Like just come up with whatever idea, and then if you talk to Herb, and then he can try and incorporate what you want in the size you have, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm back.
he's back. We were just talking about you, Herb. I'm working on you've seen those handsaw patterns where they scroll saw in wood on where the blade of the handsaw would be.
Yeah.
I found this really neat handle on a handsaw, and the blade part is just under 2 feet long, and at the widest part, it's about 6 inches wide. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to put on there, and John, which I hadn't really crossed my mind, but John said, "Yeah, I ought to talk to you, and maybe you can build something up and incorporate what I'm looking for, and that type thing."
Yeah, I'll be
So
glad to.
yeah, we'll have to get together and chit chat back and forth, and see what we can come up with. But
Sounds good.
good. You and I will get together later.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was fixing to come back here and tell you that I was fixing to leave, John.
Was that you came back to what? Sorry.
To tell you that I was leaving.
Okay.
She
All
wants
right,
me
man.
to
Take
do
care.
something before she gets back.
Good
What?
seeing you, Herb. Have a good one.
Alright, y'all take care.
Yeah, and down to 3 now. Holy cow.
Mhm.
What time is it? Oh, 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm usually running these about 4 hours or so, I still got time to finish this up probably.
Yeah. Like Robin, we better chat so he has something to read. Okay.
So what are you doing when you're not out in your shop? Since it's too cold out there.
I've been starting to do some different resin things. I've been making little resin earrings. The most recent one that I made is I found this gummy bear pattern and mold, and when you cast them, if you don't make it a solid color, if you make it opaque, they really look like the real gummy bears.
Nice.
And so yeah, I do little jewelry things like that. I've got a little crafting bench I have here at the house here, and if I have something that I've just cut out, then I can bring it home and I can sand it and that kind of thing. Good night, Steve. See you. Good seeing you. Good talking with you.
Oh my God. Nice. All right, Steve. Take care. Nice.
So, Robin, you got a live coming up tomorrow, I think I saw, and it was at, what time was that at? 6 o'clock? I don't remember. But I did put a reminder on it.
Yeah, I think she said it for 9 o'clock, so that would be 9 Central.
Yeah. So, John, with that key, are you going to put a floater in there or anything, or is it just going to be open like that?
So what I'm doing, so this will actually be the holder for the key,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna have to make this key section here, so
Mm-hmm.
right, and then the handle section,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to slot this piece of 1/4 inch dowel. But I'm gonna take the dowel first, put it in my drill, and sand it to this profile, like
Okay.
sand it to the key profile first because it's actually 1/4 inch. I need 3/16. So I have to
Mm-hmm.
sand this all down so that it fits this profile here first, and then
Okay.
I'll notch in on the end,
Mm-hmm.
the two ends, and I'll glue the two pieces back together into it,
Okay.
and then it'll fit in. It'll just slot in there,
Oh,
slot fit
okay.
right.
That's cool.
And then this will be the centerpiece between these two heart pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pull these apart. This will fit the center of this, and then I got I'm gonna stain these first red.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This will stay white. This will
Mm-hmm.
get glued down to the backer piece, and then I got a piece of dowel going right through it, so
Mm-hmm.
that it'll be glued down, but still be movable.
Right. Okay. So you
And
can
I'll
open up and pull the key out.
yeah, and I'll just give it to my wife.
Hey, that's cool.
Yep. But I seen Steve Good's site this morning he did something similar to this, like a box type style to this. So I just
Yeah.
did my own sizing because I'm just using scrap materials. Did my own sizing and pulled up my own key off of Google Images, right? So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Cool.
I've done keys before, one piece though,
Yeah.
and they're too much of a pain to do. So that's why I'm gonna double do it here.
Right. Hey, Henry, welcome.
Hey Larry, how's it going? So the most time consuming part about this is going to be having to sand down my 1/4 inch dowel into 3/16.
Yeah, and getting it to the profile that you want.
Yeah.
And you're doing that in your drill press, right?
No, I'll just do it on my drill, my cordless drill.
Oh, okay. It's pretty much the same that way. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a lathe guy, so.
Yeah. No, I don't have a lathe either, and if I have to turn anything, I chuck it up into my drill press, and I just do it that way, either with my Dremel as it's turning, or files and sanding, that type thing. So on Facebook here, they've got this little, you nominate someone to show their 10 projects. How many of us here have been already nominated and have been doing it, or have?
I think we have all been nominated like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Because so many people are doing it.
Yeah. Well, and then I've been getting people I would like to nominate, and nope, can't do it, won't do it, don't want to do it, for whatever reason. It's like, okay, that's fine. Hey, Art, what kind of saw do you have?
Seiko?
You get that, Nancy? He said a Seiko.
Yeah, I got a DeWalt too.
Wild turkey. That sounds interesting. Nancy wants to know: do you like the DeWalt?
It's okay for certain things, but the Seiko is actually better on using a spiral blade than the DeWalt is for mine because it's old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nancy's trying to figure out what kind of scroll saw to buy.
Yeah,
I've worn it out. It doesn't tension very good anymore.
Well,
it's great for cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I cut up my cardboard boxes with now.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I mean, when you're going to buy a saw and you want to buy a good one, it's a good investment. You want to make sure you finding one that you're going to like and use and the whole bit. Nancy wants to know: are deltas any good?
I had a Delta back when I started in 95, but it was just a pin blade. I just cut out figures and paint them.
Mm-hmm.
Just learning how to do it. And as I got better, I got a different saw that could do these internal cuts.
Right.
And there was a time where I wanted the one like John has, but they don't make those anymore. They may sell them, but they don't make that one anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not as good. They're junk.
Well, you can buy
I got one.
you can buy the Excelsiors because who bought them? King Canada bought the bought the plans for the Excalibur and turned it into the Excelsior, so it's actually the exact same saw now because they're using the same plant that made these Excaliburs in Canada to make the Excelsiors. They're not made in China anymore, so.
Okay.
And they come in the 16, the 21, and the 30, and they work just as good because Jeff Murray over on the other side of town, J&J Woodworks, he used Excaliburs. That's all he used because he has 16 and 21 in his shop, and he sold his 16. His wife got him the Excelsior 16, and it works just the same as the Excalibur did. And it has and it came with it's got the same clamping system, and then he bought the Pegasus clamps for it. Because
that's what I got on this. I took off Seikos, put this on.
She took off the Seiko clamp system and put the Pegasus on. Why?
Yeah, they didn't even work very good.
Mm.
Now I see why Shays was always popping out. They just don't have the hold like the Pegasus.
Yeah.
I don't have any trouble with this. Unless I don't put it in right and then it pops out. But so I was debating on between this or the Pegasus scroll saw. So I got this one.
Yeah.
My Delta, it cuts up scrap cardboard now.
Oh, that's good. When I got my scroll saw,
it's old.
When I got my scroll saw, I was in the middle of building a desk out of piano, and all I was using the scroll saw for was I was cutting the lead out of the keys and keeping the lead and throwing the rest of it away. I finally realized, you know what, I can do more than that on this saw than just. And so then that's when I really started getting into scroll sawing and finding patterns and things to do. And so,
Yeah, I started with Winnie the Pooh.
yeah,
I
my
made,
my
I,
fir-
go
go ahead.
ahead. I
My
made
my
80 of them.
80 of them. Oh my
I
gosh!
sold them. I sold them for $8 a piece back in '96.
Wow,
They
that
were
was good.
popular. Now they don't
Yeah,
want them.
yeah. Well, my first one was a little minion dude. I like the minions, and so I had found some at Goodwill. I'd found these brown discets. They were about 6 inches in diameter, and they had a slight dome on them, and they were of all different types of wood, and so. Uh, and they were like $5, and I think I got a dozen of them in a bag. And so I took one of those and put one of the minion patterns on it, and it came out pretty cool, I
I would, when I first started, I would cut out like Santa Clauses and elves and snowmen,
think.
and then just paint them.
Yeah,
Then I decided I wanted to, because when the magazines and comics started to get better, I decided to get a saw with a pinless blade, which I had the
yeah.
Delta C on then, and
hmm
it worked great.
Yeah, my saw is so old. I at the time when I bought it, I was very very short of cash, and I bought it was like $100, and it's made by Skill, and I've had it ever since, but I've made some changes to it, and that's what I cut on, and you know I'm happy with it for now. Eventually, maybe I'll get something better and bigger, or for right now, it's good.
Yeah, my first Delta was a 16-inch. It was $99.
Yeah. Well, I think mine was 99 too, and by the time you put the tax on and everything, it was like $110, $112. And I've had that thing for 15, 18 years, something like that.
Yeah,
So,
that's my Port DeWalt. He's been around for a long time. The Seiko, I've upgraded. This was King 40.
hmm Well, and yeah, okay, in the future I'll get a nicer saw, but I don't think I'm good enough yet for a nicer saw. I'm still trying to figure it out.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it takes me a long time to cut something out. I'm not a speed cutter.
And it's all about, really, it's all about just staying in lines and getting good cut out of it.
Yeah,
You don't
and
have to
and
be fast.
and just like Hornell said here, just remember that like any tool, a scroll saw is only as useful as the time you're willing to put on it into it and learning to use it.
Yeah.
That is so true, so true.
Yeah. See, I never used a spiral blade until I met John and Charles, and I'm okay at it. But if I was to do a pattern with Charles and John at the same time, it'd blow my doors off.
No.
Hey, Doug.
It just depends on
Well,
the
you're
pattern.
used to. Well, I mean, you're used to the. I'm still trying to figure out how to get that straight line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't use a spiral either until I saw Charles, and he was talking about these strange things called spiral, and so I went to my local Lowe's and bought a pack of them, cheapy me. And then now that I've gotten better with the spirals, I get the better with I get the Flying Dutchman is one I like to use. But
I've made one, two, three. I've made four pictures with a spiral blade. Two of them were with the scroll off,
mhm.
and I didn't do too bad. I think I finished third, got done third, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe when I get done with this windmill, I might be a little better. It's a big one.
So what's good word, Doug? What you doing out there?
Oh, he's back. How'd it go, Doug?
Doug.
Your dog have his puppies? She's around. She should be having her pups anytime now. Still holding out. Yeah, let's do a little bit of this here. See if I can get it done before 6 o'clock. Come on, baby. Come on out of there. Thank you. All right. Let's do that one.
What? Just see my blade right over there.
Did you break a blade, John?
It broke in like 4 pieces.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does that mean we get 4 drinks?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
they're talking about the different types of saws and which one you should get, and if you can afford it, get the best you can afford. And Doug says, don't get a Harbor Freight one. And then he said, I had to rebuild my Harbor Freight saw twice on my first Charles Deering pattern. Well, and a lot of Charles Deering patterns are very, very intricate. And so I could see where it would eat them up. Yeah, Doug, my saw is similar to a Harbor Freight. I bought it long before I could, had a Harbor Freight around. And I understand, and I tried buying some of those clamps and got it from a company that was supposed to be reputable, and got them home, and the metal on the clamp was so brittle you barely touched it and it broke. So I finally found at where was this? Olson, I think it was. I got on their website and they had a replacement kit for that style of saw, and I bought that. Had to do a couple little modifications to the arm and put that in, and I haven't had problem one since then. But again, I don't have the greatest saw in the world, but someday I'll buy something different. Yeah, those clamps are just pretty much useless. Looks like you're into the fiddly part now, John.
Yeah.
Doug, I haven't done that yet, stripping out the tensioner rod. Okay, good. That one, Larry. You had a Craftsman, and it only took pin style blades. Then you modified it, and it sounded like a rod knocking on it, and it could be heard for a mile away. Well, that's a good fix. John, your key broke.
I cut it.
I know you did. Bye, Nancy. Have a good life. Yeah, that would make it a little difficult, Doug. If you got a right hand thread all thread and you got a left hand thread wedge, that yeah, I can see where you'd have to put a nut on it. Yeah, I've been watching Marketplace in my area and hoping to maybe someday find a nice used one, but everybody that puts a scroll saw up that I've seen so far in my area, it's very similar to mine, and they want almost the price of the new one, and I'm not gonna do that.
Nah.
I like Doug. I'll give you the Harbor Freight saw, Nancy, if you come up and buy a puppy.
That's one way to sell
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And then Doug says, "Where is Nancy? Miami? South of Miami. Okay." So, John, are you going to put some kind of a contour into that dowel, or are you just going to shape it smaller?
I'm going to shape it, but I'm shaping it to the shape that the key is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as best I can anyway. So
Well, yeah, no, I understand. You got to buy yourself one of those little. They make those real small lathes. I don't know how powerful they are though, but for something like that, it would.
those pen lays, it's not really worth it for the amount of time that I don't use it. Right.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Art, what type of wood are you using?
Huh?
What type of wood are you using?
Poplar.
Okay, that I use a lot of poplar too.
I try to find it with the brown and the white in it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the green.
Well, it depends on the project. That green can sometimes really work to your favor on different projects. I found it's been probably 2 months ago now, but I found a piece of poplar that instead of being green, it looked like walnut. It was that the same color as a walnut, and I didn't have a project for it, but I saw it and thought, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I'll find a project for it.
This one's pretty dark.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you put that oil on it, it really, really brings it out.
Yeah.
Come on. Jeez. I guess got to cut off some thin pieces too.
That's
I
thin.
mean, that's
Yeah. That is
yeah.
thin.
See right here.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Well,
Yep.
once I cut the letter out, then I got to shave off the other side.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
when you put it together, it separates the letters.
Right. That's a cool detail.
I'm almost done with it though.
Oh,
See, when you're done, that's how
that's
much
what.
you got to shave off.
Yeah. 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 That's a thin piece.
But it works all right because you still got to do a little sanding here and there.
Yeah.
Not too much. A few fuzzies. They come off pretty quick.
So now, where did you get these patterns?
These I got. Do you belong to any groups?
I belong to Shay's group and
Are you
Charles'
in the
group.
scroll saw puzzle group?
No, I'm not. No.
There's the guy there.
Okay.
He has a site. It's Give me 1 second. Go to my other computer here. It's called Woodcraft by Scott.
Okay.
This is all he specializes in is this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like $3 a pattern.
It's not bad.
No, especially when I sell them for 25 a piece.
Yeah, no, you got a good markup there. Yeah.
And if you don't want to buy the other ones, if somebody wants it, see like this,
Mm-hmm.
like here where the puzzle, you just take your pencil, draw a line down it.
Mm-hmm.
You just do the inside cutouts, like where I'm shaving off. You
Right.
do all
Mm-hmm.
these cutouts too in between the letters, and then
Mm-hmm.
it would just be one piece,
Mm-hmm.
but it
That'd
would
be
still
cool.
look the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done that with a pug because it was the easiest one. I had to make me a prototype of a leash holder.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's got a. Uh, Give me a second. I'll go get it and show it to you.
Okay.
Let me finish this whack-a-mole.
All right, Nancy. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
See you, Nancy.
See you, Nancy. Take care.
But I'm not going to make any of those. Those will be made to order.
Yeah. In my area, I don't know what the deal is, or I just haven't found the right spot just yet. But um, woodworking, scroll saw work, that kind of stuff, it just doesn't seem to excite people. I do have done different portraits and put them up for sale.
I'll
So I
cook
guess
in
I'm
a
going to
little
have to
while, unless
try
you
doing
want.
marketplace.
Here's my prototype.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah, there.
Okay,
See,
hug and yeah,
see,
yeah.
you got a bone pattern,
Mm-hmm.
and then you take your dog pattern and
Mm-hmm.
attach it, and see how
Mm-hmm.
you just cut it out so it's not a puzzle.
Right. You keep the pieces
And
together.
then you put the hooks on, and if they want to mount it to the wall, I just went ahead and drilled the holes there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Now the front paws, did you cut up through there with your scroll saw?
Well, what I did is you see where I cut into the
Okay.
paw, little
Yeah.
pass, and
Yeah.
then I
Yeah.
could cut those out.
Okay.
So it's still connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's all you do. And I have a bigger bone because some of the dogs are bigger, and
Mm-hmm.
so they spread out more. So
Yeah.
I took this pattern and I made it longer here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
then just drew this on there.
That's cool. Yeah, Larry, I understand what you're saying. People, they look at it and they say, "Oh, that's just a small piece of wood. Why are you asking, this big price for it?" I understand, Larry, exactly what you're saying. They don't realize the time and the effort that it takes to do something like that, or any kind of this scroll saw stuff.
Yeah, they want Dollar General prices.
Yeah, exactly. And with the price of wood nowadays, my goodness,
Yeah.
I have found, I go to my local Habitat for Humanity, and I've been able to find some really nice pieces of wood. I mean, like white oak. I even found some uh, walnut, and they're not real big pieces, but I'm not cutting out large things. And maybe like what you're doing there, Larry, it would fit on something like that. And
Yeah.
so, and I get them for like $1.50, $1. You know,
Jeez.
I bought this walnut. It was an inch thick by 2 inches wide by about 2 foot long. I got two pieces for like $2. You know,
Wow.
yeah, it's like you just can't do that. Yeah, I find that anywhere. And if you were to go to buy it at a regular store, You pay a lot more than that for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I also find some, pine it's a good quality pine. It doesn't have a lot of knots and a lot of sap, and I'll find pieces there as well, and pick them up for hardly anything, and able to use it for different things like that.
Yeah. When I buy pine, I only buy clear pine.
Exactly. Same here.
Because you waste more of it trying to avoid all the knots.
Yes, you do.
You're paying more for clear pine though.
Well,
Well,
like I
yeah, I guess it depends on where you live, John. It's not too bad here.
Now, like I was telling Art, I go to the Habitat for Humanity, and a lot of times you'll find some nice stuff there. It's I guess someone went out and did a job, a contractor or somebody went out and did a job, and this is what they had left, and so they just donate it to the Habitat, and you get
Oh,
it for a
sure,
few
yeah.
bucks.
If they're gonna give it to you for free, take it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wow, Larry, that's a great price. Larry said he went to a family-owned sawmill, and some rough cut poplar, and some of it was 18 inches to 27 inches wide and over 26 feet long for $90. Yeah.
Ah,
Would he broke it?
yeah, it broke off.
Oh no.
I was pushing on it too hard.
Getting impatient, huh?
But it was shaping
Yeah,
up pretty
yeah.
good too, though.
Yeah, it was looking great. Can you glue it back together?
No, it's not worth it all. The thing is, I got to slot it anyway. So I'll redo another one. It's not a big deal.
It's looking good.
Not too shabby for not having a lathe, I guess. We're coming up on our 4 hour show.
Okay.
So, and I said I would go with 4 hours.
Well, John, it's been fun talking with you. Same with you, Art, and
All
everybody
right.
out there in the chat.
Yeah, it's great catching up with you again, Dennis.
I had
Yeah.
one more piece to go, John.
What? You want
I
me to
have
hang
one
on
more
for you?
piece. No, I got some outer cuts, but I'll put it together here without.
Look at
You
that.
get the idea.
That's cool.
All right, I'm gonna switch
It's almost like a
cameras.
manatee.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I would
Larry,
say sea
that's
cow.
true. The poplar has some purple and almost black. Yeah, it is very pretty.
Yeah, I got another piece that's dark too. I got a light piece, but that's all right.
You know what's nice is some
Switch
nice
All
cameras
right,
plain
here.
gentlemen.
boxwood. Oh,
Oh,
All right, gentlemen. It's been fun. We'll talk again later. I'll
all
let you know
righty.
yeah, for
We'll
when I
sure.
see
get
ya.
set up for live studio, and then I will give you guys a call.
Yeah, just
Okay.
message us. And the thing is, you can message us, and we'll walk it through on our StreamYard, and then you can go on your StreamYard and walk us back through it, and then you'll be good to go.
Great. Sounds good. I
right.
will do that as soon as I get it up. Talk with y'all later. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody
Yep.
for being on the panel with us. Thanks for being on the chat with us. It was a great day. I actually almost got a project fully completed. Look at that. So next time, I don't even know what the next time I'll be on is. I'm gonna start doing more lives though, so we'll see you guys eventually sooner than later. But I knew though that the next scroll off and more for the scroll off and more group is I think about the 11th Yeah, I think they're looking at 11th, but I won't be here for that. Or the 18th. Can't do it on 25th because that's my grandson's birthday, the day after my birthday. That's right. My birthday's on 24th of March. My son's birthday is tomorrow. So, so we'll figure out.
Birthdays.
Yeah, we'll figure out when we're doing the next live for the scroll off and more, for the scroll along, for the scroll off group, for scroll palooza, and we'll see when I'm gonna be start going back live for my daily scrolls. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for being on the panel. Thanks a lot. Take care.